We're back. We're live. And we are waiting on our champions to compete today. I told them both to be here at midnight. It is midnight. If they don't show up, then I guess if they don't care about who's the winner. I don't care who's about to winner. I don't know. I think someone's going to show up. If one shows up and not the other, we have two champions this week for Solo Sunday. If one shows up and not the other, they're going to be the reigning champion by default. So we're going to see if anybody shows up at all. And if they don't, I guess we would just continue some shenanigans tonight. I don't know. It's going to be a little bit of a slow night for me as I have not got much sleep and I cannot take caffeine. So, you know, I'm normally all hyped on caffeine for you guys. Tonight's not one of them nights, as I do have some stuff to do tomorrow, so I can't be up all night. I'm going to try to get in a good couple hours before I hit the Hado. I got y'all. Give me a sec. I still need to prepare a couple things. Done. I win. Ha! Got him. All right, Lionheart. Send me an invite if you are ready to fight for the championship. Tank is doing his own event, so I feel like he might have forgot that he's supposed to fight for his belt today. If Tank doesn't show up to defend his belt, you will be the belt stealer this week. As I did tell Tank multiple times. Actually set the whole thing up for Friday just for Tank, because it was the only day that he could play late. So yes, Lionheart, whenever you're ready, send me that invite. There it is. Lionheart, for anybody just joining us, was a previous Sunday champion, kind of, sort of. I got to give Lionheart a kind of, sort of, because he was only a champion in a level that wasn't the champion level. The only reason I'm counting it is because the level he chose was actually harder.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
Yes, Tank's name is Tank_S1. However, when you type that in YouTube, it doesn't pop up for some reason. So it's very, I don't know how to get to his channel without being subbed. It is Tank_S1, I believe, though. If you can somehow figure out how to pop that up with that. I'll be right back.
HellDivers to HellPods. Repeat. HellDivers to HellPods.
All right, I got my water. I got my poop out. I'm ready to go. Am I in? I'm in here with Lionheart. All right. What'd you say, Chief? Damn, yeah, I couldn't find him either. Yeah, you gotta get like when he comments on the channel, you have to like click on his comment. You could, Chief, if you're this invested in it, you could go back to one of the older videos where he commented and find his channel through a comment, probably. That's what I had to do to find him. It's for some, I guess his channel name isn't unique enough to pop up. I don't know. It doesn't pop up when you type it in. Also, his username is Tank1, but his channel is Tank_S1. I don't even understand how he has multiple names. Anyway, Lionheart. Today we're changing the rules up a little bit. I'm trying to frazzle y'all. It's supposed to be a sudden death. I know how you don't like. Wait, that wasn't you. Was it you? I think you and Tank have both said you don't like the death idea, right? But the death idea is the most fair competition I could bring up. I don't like the point system idea. I actually hate the idea of a point system where it's like do as much stuff. That's what Tank's doing on his channel right now. Do as much things as possible to get as many points. I actually really hate that idea. I like the deathless idea better. So it's my channel. We're going to do it my way. We're doing a deathless. So you and Tank, if he shows up, are going to be going head-to-head in a sudden death, which means no retries, none of that shit, unless you guys tie. If you guys tie, we will continue the process sudden death style until someone messes up. First one to mess up will end up losing the champion. What we're doing is elimination. So whoever can complete, and elimination works perfectly because they're very fast maps. They're over like 5 minutes flat. So it's going to be elimination. Whoever gets through the elimination with the least amount of dat, because I know you like Lionheart. I know you were saying you hate maps you could run away. You can't run away from an elimination really. So I feel like it's perfect for you. The only thing it's not is you don't really like the idea of doing a deathless run. But I don't really know how else to make it a fair competition. So we're going to have to incorporate deaths. So whoever gets the least deaths in an elimination is going to win. It will be sudden death, which means the first time it happens, it'll be like one run. But if you guys tie, you're going to go again. Now, if Tank is late, I will let you automatically go again, just in case he shows up later tonight and you don't got time to be here. Unless you're going to be here all night, in which case you should wait for him. It's up to you, Lionheart. Load up an elimination match and try to do it with as least deaths as possible. On elimination, people normally, when I say people, I mean me. Whenever I do a solo elimination, I normally average 2 deaths. I normally average 2 deaths. So Try to do it in less than 2, and you'll be above average from my experience.
Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
If you do get a flawless Lionheart and Tank isn't here to defend his title, just in case he shows up later on, I'm going to have you go another time. If you get 2 flawlesses in a row, I think you'll be setting the bar pretty high. I think it's really hard to get through an elimination flawlessly unless you use a really cheesy strat, which the only cheese strat that I'm not going to allow is like sitting on top of mountains. If you want to do any other cheese, you can. I'm just saying. I don't think you're a cheeser, so I don't think you'll be cheesing. Lionheart's probably going to be looking for some cheese, though, if I'm throwing that out there. I don't know if you can really cheese these, though, so I guess we'll find out. And I say that Lionheart, if you're watching this video now or later on, because you play a little bit like me, Lionheart, and I would also be trying to cheese it a little bit. I wouldn't be using like hard cheese. I would be using soft cheese, like just gassing the shit out of stuff and running through the gas and stuff, which is a little cheesy. But that's exactly what I would do, so I expect Lionheart to play that way as well. Alright, I'm going to put that on. I'm going to switch back to this so I can kill myself. I don't run these missions often enough to know. Yeah, neither does Lionheart, so I think this is... That's why I thought this would be a really good... Oh, you figured it out. Very nice, Chief. Chief's quick with it. Chief, you know who you remind me of, Chief? You remind me, I don't know if you're a Joe Rogan fan. You're a lot like me, and I'm a pretty big Joe Rogan fan. So I feel like you probably are too. You remind me of Joe Rogan's little battle buddy that he's got. He's like, hey, look this up. I forget the guy's name. But you're like that guy for me. Like, you remind me, you're just like him. Me and you are about to take over for Joe Rogan one day. We're going to be his successor. Me and you, baby. Challenge for tonight? Yes, we are having a challenge. If you're asking what the challenge is, it's a quick challenge. It's not really a challenge tonight. It's just we have 2 champions that need to battle for the title. Today is the title fight. Yeah, you're the computer guy, Chief. You're my computer guy. I'm Joe Rogan. You're my computer guy. It's a good compliment. That guy's awesome. Everybody loves that guy. That guy's awesome, Chief. It's a damn good compliment. All right, Lionheart trying to figure out what he is going on here. And what are they doing? We have 2 champions doing a sudden death, which is going to be elimination if Tank is the other champion, if Tank shows up. Now, Tank, I believe, is streaming his own challenge right now, so I don't know if he'll want to take a break. I don't see why he wouldn't. A quick break, come do this, fight for your champ, and then go back to your stream would be ideal. I also told Tank I could do his challenge that one of these Fridays, which I guess could be today as well. But I am going to kind of require him to go first. Because he did agree to be here at 12, and he's kind of going back on his word if he doesn't, and I like people to keep their word. If Tank doesn't show up, Lionheart will be the winner by default. If Tank does show up, it'll be sudden death meaning they each get 1 try, whoever does better wins. Better is going to be based on whoever dies least. If they both tie, they're going to go again, and they're going to keep going again until somebody messes up. That would be how we're going to run a sudden death. If he's not here, it's not possible to do it that way, so we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Right now, we're watching Lionheart. Hopefully, Tank is here by the time Lionheart's finished. Chief, you found his channel. Tell him to get his ass over here. Tell him if he wants me to do his challenge, I can do his challenge after he's done mine. Rewind it, Bruce. I literally just explained it. I didn't explain it again. Rewind it like 2 minutes and listen to the explanation. Could I tell him to send you an invite and do yours, and then you'll do his? Listen, this is his. They're both his, Chief. He's fighting for his championship. If he don't show up, if he doesn't show up, he loses his championship title. But he agreed. He knows he needs to be here. The only reason we're doing this shit on Friday is because I talked to Tank and he said he could do it Friday. That's literally the only reason. This was Tank's idea. He needs to be here. There's no, I'm not, like, yeah, I'll probably do his challenge, but I'm not negotiating. His ass needs to be here because we set it up for Friday because he said Friday. I'm not negotiating, but yeah, I'll probably do his challenge too. It's not a negotiation though. He needs to be here. He said he'd be here. He needs to be here and fight for his damn title. All right, let us begin. Good luck, Lionheart.
HellPod launch initiated.
All right, sudden death shall begin if anybody's just joining us. We had 2 champions last Sunday. They are going to be dueling it out in a sudden death round of elimination. They're going to be going one after the other. Pretty much first one to die is going to lose. If they keep hitting flawlesses, they're going to keep going until somebody doesn't get a flawless. If Lionheart's not able to pull a flawless here, then it'll be up to Tank to get a flawless after Lionheart. If Tank is not able to hit a flawless as well, they're going to keep going until they're not tied anymore. And that's how we're going to run sudden death today. So whatever scores Lionheart gets, Tank needs to get if he wants to maintain his title. We're basing scores off deaths here. You got to get through the elimination with as least deaths as possible. From my experience soloing these eliminations, I've done a few solos myself, I average about 2 deaths per solo. So if either of our champions are about to get less than 2 deaths for the solo run, that would be, in my opinion, above average. And our champions are definitely above average, so let's see what they can do here. Lionheart going down to 1 HP is able to stim up and survive it. Knocked down with the Bile Titan spewing at him and somehow able to survive that. Very nice play. Medieval talk. Why they message shall I bring forth? I like that actually. I want to practice my medieval voice now. Annoying Bruce is gonna have to change his name to the medieval version of a messenger, the Pigeon. He's gonna be Bruce the Pigeon. He's changing his name in 8 days. I'm calling it. He's gonna be Bruce the Pigeon. Ye shall get thy shillings when ye change thy name to Bruce the Pigeon. Then ye shall be rewarded. Lionheart 34% through this bug wave, still has no deaths. Could be a flawless battle. Sudden death flawless victories over and over could make this a really, really epic challenge from Bruce and from Lionheart and Tank. Thou name shalln't be changed. Then Bruce the Pigeon is out here working for free. No shillings shall be given to thee. I forbid it. Shillings for thee shall be forbidden. All right, back to Lionheart. Lionheart going down to his last stim. Does have a backpack, so he's going to be able to resupply. About halfway through, looks like Lionheart's going to be getting a flawless victory. Tank going to have to get a flawless victory to keep the sudden death going. If that does happen, we're going to be heading back to Lionheart. And pretty much the first one to not get a flawless will probably end up losing this challenge. Could be an epic battle. Still 50% of the way to go. We still do have a chance to witness a death from Lionheart. If we are able to see a death from Lionheart, could make the challenge even more epic, as that would give Tank a little bit better chance to hold his title. And if Tank dies, the challenge wouldn't be instantly over for Tank, as this is a sudden death. If Lionheart gets a flawless and Tank dies at the beginning, the challenge will be over instantaneously. So it might be a little more epic for Lionheart to catch a death here. 63% of the way done. It doesn't look like Lionheart's going to catch a death. He might be hitting a flawless. I like that, Chief. Lionheart could be running out of stims. Still has stims in that backpack. He just has to restock it whenever his heart shall desire it. Is restocking the stims now. One more stock in that backpack left. 2 stims in his inventory. 2 stims in the backpack. Lionheart going to be a little bit low on supplies here. 70% of the way done. It has enough to make it through, but it might be a little bit of a struggle. Something to think about here for Lionheart. Lionheart could be using one of his stims. Only 3 stims remaining with his inventory and backpack combined. half health, gonna have to use a stim here, go down to his last 2 stims as soon as he resupplies it from his backpack. The backpack will be empty. Very, very low on supplies for Lionheart here. This is gonna be looking a little bit scary. Gets knocked over, gonna have to use one of his stims, gonna go down to 1 stim. We might be seeing a death here from Lionheart if he doesn't gain some new supplies very, very soon. Lionheart running around thinking about his next move. Last stim, full health. Still has 1 stim, but that's not very much for a solo runner. 80% of the way complete. If he doesn't get a restock soon, could definitely be seeing a death here. Lionheart running away a little bit here, trying to do some kiting, trying not to die. Isn't taking any damage right now, which is really good. Runs into a bug breach, which is really bad. Lionheart uses his last stim for a pre-stim to make sure he doesn't lose a death here. Has no stims remaining, though. If there's no supplies on the ground, this could prove as a massive problem for Lionheart. Lionheart has no grenades, no stims remaining, nothing in the backpack either. Does find some supplies on the ground, is able to get some stims in his inventory and resupply the backpack, doubling up on the supplies. Very nice find for Lionheart. Lionheart still has supplies on the ground, going to be able to restock once again. Fully restocked and has that backpack halfway stocked as well. Lionheart in good standing at 95%. Looks like we might see a flawless victory. I take that back as Lionheart goes down at the very end with 4% remaining, losing his flawless victory, giving Tank a chance to get a first round victory with a flawless here if he's able to pull it off. Tank gets the round complete, just has to extract without losing another life, and he does have the bar set above average. I would say 2 deaths are average. Lionheart only at 1 death right now is above average as long as he can stay deathless from this point on until the extract. Very, very nice run from Lionheart. Almost at a flawless. Had a very, very unfortunate death with only 6% of it done. Tank, you're about to be up. Get ready to send me that invite, brother. We appreciate you, Bruce the Pigeon.
Extraction complete.
Very, very nice finisher for Lionheart. Lionheart sets the bar high with only 1 death. Tank, welcome to the chat. Today is challenge for the tiebreaker. We're going with an elimination mission. The way we're deciding the winner is whoever gets less deaths, sudden death style, so there's not going to be any retries unless there's a tie. If there is a tie, we shall go again and again and again until there's not a tie. Sudden death style. First one to choke first loses. There were shriekers? I didn't even notice the shriekers. Lionheart finished the entire mission with only 1 death. Tank, if you're able to do a first round flawless, you maintain your championship. If you lose 1 death, we're going to have to go again, sudden death style, until someone maintains victory here, until the tiebreaker is broken. There won't be any retries after the tiebreaker is broken. It is sudden death style, which means it's going to be kind of RNG based. You know what? Hopefully RNG is on your side today. And we are going to be wishing you the best of luck, Tank. If you could do it if you could do it flawlessly, you maintain your championship. If you do it in 1 death, you will tie up, and we will have to run it back as a sudden death. And if you get if you get more than 1 death, your championship will be forfeit, and this will be the first week you don't win, Tank. However, I do think Tank's going to flawless it as he passes every challenge we give to him. So I think we might be seeing a really good run here. Lionheart got very unlucky. Actually had a flawless run until the last 6% of his game. Very unfortunate for him. Giving Tank a shot to keep that championship for the 4th week in a row. Good luck, Tank. As always, Tank, you're going to be getting an extra life, but the extra life won't matter, as if you die twice, your championship title will be forfeit. You cannot die twice here. You can only die once, but if you don't die at all, you automatically win. If you die once, you move on to the next sudden death round. All mines! That is a very risky play, Tank, as if you step on 1 mine, you might forfeit your champion right off the bat. That's a very risky play. Wow. Tank got some balls with this build, I'll tell you that much. Tank to swap out 1 of the mines with a gas drone. Not running gas mines is a very strange pick here. Okay, he's got gas mines. Those fire mines can still one-shot Tank. One shot in Tank can make him lose out on his title shot here. Very, very risky strategy to bring from Tank here. For his primary, he's going to be going with the auto fire shotgun, the ultimatum to help him take out heavies, gas grenade, and extra ammo with that armor. He does switch out the mines that can sabotage him for a quasar. Orbital laser is a very strong pick for elimination mission, as the very, very girthy cooldown of it won't affect you too much on these very quick missions. These missions are about 5 minutes long. This is a pretty strong build from Tank. If Tank can do it flawlessly, he will win the sudden death and maintain his championship for the 4th week in a row. Good luck, Tank. Here we go.
Launch initiated.
Now, if we do see a 1-death run from Tank, the sudden death shall continue, making this night even more epic. If he does not die at all, the sudden death will be over, and Tank will maintain his victory for the 4th week in a row. If Tank dies more than once, he shall lose his belt for the first time in 4 weeks. Let's see what happens. I would say Tank's RNG on the level, in my opinion, would be a little bit better. Tank gets a flat level. Lionheart got a very mountainous level. I like the RNG Tank got a little bit better if I was doing a run. Some people would like the mountain level better. To each their own. I don't know which one Tank prefers, but he did get a different level entirely. There are only 2 types of levels for these elimination runs. You get the flat levels and you get the mountain levels. They're both identical every single time you get them. You only get 2 variations. One that's got high ground, one that doesn't. Lionheart got the high ground map. Tank gets the low ground map. Let's see how he handles it. Tank starting off strong. Not letting the bugs get anywhere near him. Absolutely slaughtering the bugs. Lionheart also started out very strong. Shrieker's going to be on this map as well. Shrieker's being the thing that took out Lionheart on his run. Will Shrieker's be the thing that takes out Tank as well? We're going to find out very shortly here. Tank throwing out that orbital laser pretty early here. Going to help him take out some of those heavies. Very strong play, as these matches are about 5 minutes long. Orbital's on about a 3-minute cooldown, maybe 4 minutes. Tank should have enough time on this map to get one more orbital at the very end. So calling that orbital out early was a very good play from Tank here. 15% of the way done. Tank could be doing some kiting here. Does have some gas mines down in the distance. Gas mines are going to be going out. Tank's still flawless right now, still maintaining that champion. A lot of Shriekers in the area could cause some problems, as they did for Lionheart. Tank not getting too surrounded here, maintaining distance from these bugs. Very nice. Bile Titan spawns. Bile Titan could prove to be quite a problem here. Bile Titan is not a problem, as Tank pulls out the Quasar and one-shots it. Charger still in the area. Charger kind of minding his own business. Tank lobs the shot right in front of the Charger. He's able to hit the one-shot. More gas mines in the area is going to get him quite a few kills here. Gas mines proving to be a very, very viable stratagem for these elimination missions. The Titan was kind of just chilling there, Lionheart. I agree. These elimination matches being a really, really interesting way to run solos, as the reinforcements will not stop. Elimination matches are kind of like a flag mission that you just can't run away from. I think from this point on, if we ever have a tie, instead of doing a flag mission, I think it's going to be elimination missions from here on out, as I think eliminations are a little more fair than the flag missions, and a little more entertaining since you can't run away. Tank about 40% of the way done, almost halfway through this wave, still flawless. If he's able to keep that flawless going, he will maintain his championship for the 4th week in a row, proving that Tank cannot be defeated once again. Jamie, that is the guy's name. You're right. Chief is my Jamie. I appreciate you, Jamie. Tank going to be zigzagging through those mines, trying to bait anything around him to go through the mines. Very nice place, and to get him quite a few kills. Those mines going to take out just about everything smaller than an Alpha Commander. Can probably take out an Alpha Commander too, as long as they hit quite a few mines. Charger is going to be in the area, though, could cause a little bit of problem. It appears we might get a Bile Titan or two. There is a Bile Titan in the distance. A Dusty Charger going to make it hard to shoot him, as it is kind of hard to see him visually. An Impaler, a Bile Titan, and a Dusty in the area is a very, very bad setup for Tank. So you could argue that Lionheart might have got the better setup as he can zigzag through the mountains, and Tank doesn't really have much cover to zigzag around here. These Titans are a little bit confused today. The Titan does get his act together and is chasing Tank all of a sudden. Tank going to be dealing with a couple Chargers, an Impaler, and a Titan. Going to try to figure out how to deal with this as he reloads that ultimatum. This round ultimatum shot. Tank does not bring the resupply backpack, so he's not going to have a bunch of ultimatum shots. So this is going to be quite a hard situation to deal with for Tank, as he has a lot of heavies in the area, and it's going to be hard to pull out that Quasar with that Impaler around. Tank running a little bit low on supplies here, kind of in desperate need, is going to have to use that one of his last stims and go down to his last stim. Having only one stim as a solo diver is a very, very tough spot to be in. That Tank going to be desperately looking for some supplies here. Does end up losing a life at 57%. He's going to have to run flawlessly the rest of the game, as one more death will end Tank's run. And Lionheart will be taking the championship, as this is a sudden death, so we do not allow retries in sudden death runs. A lot of these runs are going to be RNG based. It looks like Tank is getting a little bit rough RNG here, which isn't the greatest. He does have that orbital laser, which is going to help him take out quite oh my god, that's a lot of Bile Titans. Wow, Tank is definitely getting the shit end of the stick here with the RNG, if you were to ask me. Tank, being our current champion, who has passed every challenge we've ever thrown his way, is still in the running to hold that championship belt if he cannot die again. 70% of the way done. That orbital laser is getting him quite a few percentage here. Only 30% remaining. All he's got to do is not die for his last 30%. Lionheart is correct. I do enjoy this map better whenever I'm solo running an elimination mission. Very, very bad RNG getting those Impalers and Bile Titans everywhere, though. This is going to be very tough for Tank. If Tank was to run the supply backpack, he would have a lot of ultimatum shots, so the Impaler wouldn't be a problem. Tank chose to go with the gas drone instead of the resupply backpack, which I think is hurting him, as he's running through stims, gas grenades, and ultimatum shots extremely fast. Trying to line up that ultimatum shot, but cannot do it as the Impaler shoots some tentacles in his direction. Tank gets knocked over by tentacles, no supplies. We might be seeing the end of his run right here, as he is not able to stem up because he does not have supplies. Tank going down to 1 HP is not able to hold it down, and Tank run is going to end, unfortunately, as this is sudden death. That will be all she wrote. Good try, Tank. Tank is going to be losing his championship for the first time in 3 to 4 weeks. I think 4 weeks. This is the fourth challenge that Tank would have been champion. The Lionheart does take the belt after that second death from Tank. Good try, brother. We will hang out to watch him finish, as he is almost finished. We will give him that courtesy. But yes, Lionheart is going to be taking the championship for this week. Congratulations, Lionheart. You are our new champion. Great run, Tank. That was some really bad RNG, brother. Tank got a little bit better RNG, but that's what sudden death is going to come down to. Sudden death is not meant to be a skill face-off. It's supposed to be a luck face-off. That way we can take people like Tank, who are not exactly human, and we give some other people a chance with a little bit of RNG, which we saw today. Tank going to be at 92%, is going to complete the mission, showing off his solo skills, as the elimination missions are quite difficult to complete as a solo runner. We are going to give him that courtesy to finish his mission. Tank is also running a challenge on his channel today, which I believe he wants me to run. So after this, I will probably go head over to his challenge, and we will see the rules for his challenge and go from there. I'll probably give his a go. Very nice, Tank. Very nice. Very, very crappy RNG there from you. If you would have brought the supply backpack, I think you would have had enough ultimatum shots that this wouldn't have been that bad, Tank. I think the gas drone was probably not the way to go here. Thank you, boss. He's going to be going down for a third life here. Not a huge deal, as all he has to do is get in the ship from here.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
Tank going to be diddling around over there on the side. 10 seconds remaining. He might not make it to the ship as Solo steals the ship from him. 5 seconds remaining. You better get to sprinting. And he does, and he makes it into the ship. Oh, he killed me. And he kills Solo out of the ship. And Tank is the sole survivor, going home to tell his story of what happened here tonight. Great job, Tank. That might have been Tank's first run ever doing a solo and elimination. I believe Lionheart hasn't really run a solo either. Referring to yourself in the third person is crazy. I wouldn't think so. I don't think it's crazy. I think it might be a little bit abnormal, but calling it crazy. Crazy is a strong word there, sir. I don't know about crazy. Crazy might not have been the correct choice of words there. Lionheart says, finally, I just wanted to win once so I can now move on to running wacky loadouts every week for entertainment. Love to hear it, Lionheart. You are really our only competition for tanks, so we're going to have you try a little bit harder than wacky loadouts so that, like, you know, because tank needs some competition, sir. Tank, I'm going to be completely honest with you, Tank. You had a great run. You had very, very bad RNG. RNG killed you there, brother. I made the challenge. I made the challenge, so I literally created this challenge so it would be RNG based, though, so that someone else would stand a chance at beating you. It's got to be RNG you got to have shitty RNG to be able to beat Tank. That's all I'm saying. He's got to get the worst RNG, and today you did, sir. Hug it out.
Oh yes. Oh wait, redo it.
Democracy conquers.
Get in there. There you go.
Honestly, I was gonna give it. Even if you didn't do a tiebreaker, I was gonna give it to Lionheart anyways, because he did a flawless flag mission.
Yeah, he killed it. I'm gonna be honest. I was really debating giving him a championship fight because he didn't actually flawless the championship thing, but he did. But it's just hard not to because the flag mission's harder than the regular mission, so it's hard. Even though that shouldn't have counted. I would have given it to him. Yeah, even though it shouldn't have counted, it was harder. So I felt like it would be wrong to not count it. So. He killed it. Yeah. He killed it. He does deserve the championship. We will give it to him. Chief, write Lionheart down as one of our solo Sunday champions for last Sunday. This Sunday, we got another Sunday coming up in like 2 days here. So you know, new champion. All right. It's probably gonna be Tank again. Lionheart's gonna be a goofy loadout. So apparently Tank's gonna have no competition once again. So Tank will be once again the champion this Sunday, I guess, unless Chief takes it from him. For you guys that didn't know, Chief did a flawless run the other day. Chief did a solo level 10 while I was spectating, and he did a flawless solo run. So Chief might actually be competition for the championship this Sunday.
All right, Solo, you ready to do my challenge?
All right, talk to me. What is the rules and what is the current leader in points?
All right, rules are simple. Everything is point based. Main mission is worth 6 points once totally completed. The blue side objectives are worth half points.
Wait, don't skip that now. If you don't totally complete it, what is the points? Nothing? Don't just glaze over that. It's gonna kill me. I need to know. What is the?
You don't have to fully complete.
All right, the first second. You got to start from scratch here. The first secondary mission is worth 1 point. I'm assuming. The second secondary main objective is worth another 1 point.
Let's start with
nah, don't skip that. Nah, you got to start with the main mission because you already talked about the main mission. I got a little bit of like OCD. We got to do it right, or I'm not gonna be able to concentrate.
All right, the main mission is worth 6 points total.
Yeah,
once you fully complete it.
But I need you to tell me if I don't fully complete it, how many points it's worth individually. I need you to start lower.
If you do the main side objectives, those are worth 1.5 points.
1.5. You're doing half points. Damn, that shit's complicated. All right.
Because the mission I'm gonna have you do is the geological survey.
Oh, we're only doing geologicals. Okay.
I wanted to start a little simple just so other people can get a chance to do it.
Okay, so we got 2 half missions and 2 half-point missions and main missions 3 points. I like that. I like that. Main missions should be worth more points than normal. All right, blue missions are worth 1, I assume?
Blue missions are worth half points.
Half? Oh, well, we're doing a lot of half points today. Okay.
Because if I make the blue missions 1 point, they'll be worth more than the main objective, and I don't want that.
Yeah. You know what? It's your mission. I'm going to just let you do you. Continue.
It still has flaws, granted. I'm still working with this.
What, so you said blues are half points, nests are how much?
Also half points, but the mega nest is worth 2 points.
That's a lot of points. Now, have we had any contestants beat the mega nest today? Because I ain't doing that shit unless I got to.
The one you like to trash talk, Annoying Bruce.
Oh, no, Bruce did a mega nest. So is Annoying Bruce the current leader?
He is the lead with 13 out of 16 points.
What did he do to get 13? That's a lot of math. You got half points and shit. I ain't adding all that up. Did he do a full map clear to get those points?
He didn't complete it in this try, but in the 13 out of 16, he missed the mega nest and the egg.
Wait. So he did everything but the mega nest on the leading run. So the leading run only did everything but the mega nest. That's my competition.
And extract with the egg. Extracting with the egg is 1 point.
So he did everything. So he did everything but finish off the mega nest. That's a challenge. That's a lot of stuff.
Yep, pretty much clear. Lionheart, I would like to see you do this too.
Crap, that's a lot of stuff. All right, I gotta go to my ship so it's fair. So I'll invite you, or you could just join on me. We'll figure it out.
Yep.
Boop 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 ba doo doo boop 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 boop. Tank, you could tell him in order to beat me, he has to do everything besides getting the egg on the ship. That's a crazy run. I might have to look back at that run. He definitely cheated. He definitely cheated if he did everything on the map. Bruce ain't that damn good. Bruce was cheating. All right, Tank, I sent you the invite. I'll need to invite. I assume you meant you'll need to invite, and I did. I did invite. I am also going to switch to friends in case the invite doesn't work for whatever reason. I'm going to spam some invites. Maybe one will go through. Me and Tank both... Did he make it? He didn't make it. Me and Tank both being on PlayStation means that our invite system might not work. Because PlayStation is like real glitchy for whatever reason. Oh, am I inviting Lionheart? Don't join that, Lionheart. That was a misclick. Alright, Tank is in here.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
I'm assuming we can choose any map we like. And I would like this map, but I need... I can't reset. Is that a good one? That's a good one. We'll take it.
Initiating FTL jump to the adherence
I lucked out.
system.
I lucked out. I got the map I wanted, and I got the modifiers I wanted. Now I just gotta hope it's not in a damn city. The city
FTL
might
jump
kill me.
Successful.
I don't think you lost
What do we do for deaths?
Hellpods prime.
no negatives for deaths.
So deaths don't matter?
Deaths do not matter.
Oh, it's a wrap, Bruce! Oh, it's a wrap!
Hear that, Lionheart? Go crazy as you want.
Alright, so I have the little stupid thing on the map, so I'm gonna have to find the stupid... See, this thing might not be a good modifier because I can't find all the damn holes with this stupid thing on the map. Oh well, I give them all regardless. How much is the egg worth?
Looking forward to it.
How much is the egg worth? In case I can't find all of the side nests.
The egg is worth 1 point, but you got to extract with it.
Yeah, well, obviously, you can't be worth any points if you're just walking around with it.
And there is a
So
bonus
the egg,
objective.
so the egg is worth 2 nests. So if I bring the egg home and take out the mega, I should be able to at least tie with Bruce if I can't find one of these. Because I got this stupid gloom in my way, I'm not gonna know where the nests are. So that's gonna be a problem.
Solo, there is a bonus objective. It's very easy to do, worth 1 point. All you have to do is find a point of interest and pick up anything from it.
Like a sample?
Sample anything, ammo,
Okay.
anything.
I'll get us some
I'm
super
gonna make
credits.
it more difficult later.
You can
but
take a mental picture. You can take a mental picture of the red blots on the map. They are accurate. I disagree, Lionheart. They are not accurate. I'll prove it right now, too. I'll land on one, and it's probably not going to be... You know, I could be wrong. Lionheart says a lot of shit that's real, but I have dropped on these red blotches and have not dropped on a Mega Nest, so I do not think they're accurate. This is not a nest. I'm going to drop directly on it, and we'll see if I'm wrong. Because I have tested it. I don't know why you're saying they're accurate. Like, you've tested it before, because I've tested it, and I found they're not accurate. Maybe you tested it one time and you got lucky. I don't know. We're gonna test it right now. I'm gonna drop right in the center of this blotch, and we'll see if that's a nest. Just in case Lionheart's right, they are any objective, nest, or blue even radars. I'm gonna take Lionheart's word for it. I have tested this myself and found that not to be true. But just in case it is true, we got one here. We got one here. So there's only 3. There's gonna be one here, here, and here. And as I go from here to here, I'll run through the nest. There's going to be a little bit to the left, if what Lionheart is saying is accurate.
Another way that's worked for me to find the nest, and especially in this, is look for open areas in between the blue objectives.
This is why I don't like point systems, by the way, because now I'm going to struggle to find all the damn points. Which means I'll probably have to run light armor, which I really don't want to run. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Alright, so what I'm going to probably do is, I guess I got to start over here. Because, yeah, I'm going to have to start over here. I'm definitely going to miss a nest. I hate this. I hate that I got to hunt nests. I hate it with a passion. I might not even try to win. Yeah, but the other maps suck. So if I was to run this like you guys run it, I would just restart till I get a better modifier. But I can't restart because it'll restart my stream. So whatever. Annoying Bruce is just going to be the damn champion because I'm not hunting all these damn nests. I'm not doing it. I will land on this blotch to see if he's accurate with what Lionheart's saying. I will land directly in the thick of it.
Also, another benefit I provide solo. You only get 5 lives, but you get to choose a second
Second booster.
bonus.
I like that idea. I was thinking about doing that on my channel. I think I might incorporate that as well. That's something I've been thinking about. Like what if they don't want an extra life? Having 2 boosters could be kind of nice. I just feel like choosing a second booster is a little OP. That's the only reason I haven't incorporated that. I feel like it's a little stronger. So an extra life isn't that strong. I feel like you did the opposite. You think it's strong, that's why you want to incorporate. I think it's strong, that's why I don't want to incorporate it. But I'm picking up what you're putting down. Go with the steroid booster, this one. Throw that on. Actually, I gotta go sprint. No, I take it back. Go vitality. Since I'm gonna go with sprint.
Vitality?
booster.
Alright, vitality. Alright.
I'm gonna be throwing on medium armor just so I don't get 2-shot. Gotta bring Old Faithful. Gotta bring some mines, and I gotta bring some bug hole killing stuff. All the runners.
So you are the first person to not bring the crossbow.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I'm not thinking about it. I'm not bringing a damn crossbow, but I am thinking about bringing something to help me close bug holes. 500 kg is pretty good at it, but so are barrages. I'm not bringing the pistol because I like my ultimatum. I'm probably gonna close a bug hole or 2 with the ultimatum.
I find is the most consistent.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with 500 kg. It's more consistent in my opinion. Because I get 2 of them and they blast like a whole medium nest you could take out with one 500 kg.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I think 500 kgs are more consistent. If it was only one 500 kg, I would agree with you. But because you get 2, yeah, they're definitely better in my opinion. So I think I'm gonna go 500 kg, and I don't know what I'm gonna do for my last one. 500 kg. Probably something to take out small guys, because you can get swarmed pretty easily. I'm thinking probably mines. Or I can go with a 120 for more bug killing potential.
Allied Destroyer has joined.
That's me. I'm the host. I had it on friends, so I'm gonna put on invite only. We are doing a solo challenge.
Yeah, thank you, buddy. Sorry about that.
Squadron.
Airstrikes would be really strong at closing bug holes as well.
Lionheart says you should use the martyrdom armor.
I think I'm gonna go with the 120 or the 380.
A 120. It's a faster cooldown.
Yeah, but it's got smaller explosions.
Yeah, that's better though for those.
What is the cooldown difference? 154 versus 205. That's about a 60-second difference. Ugh, that's a pretty big difference. Solo, why do you hate? I already explained why I hate it. If you're asking that question, you heard me say I hate them, and then why I hate them right after that. I don't know how you're asking me. As I said, this is why I hate full clears, and then I continue to say why. And the reason is because you can't find shit sometimes. Well, when I play... Okay, so if you're asking why I don't full clear whenever I'm running solos myself, it's because I don't like clearing bug holes, because I don't bring explosions. I don't like bringing explosions. So clearing nests is a pain in the ass with nothing but gas grenades. That's why I don't personally full clear normally. I know they can. I said with just gas grenades, it's a pain in the ass to close holes. But the reason I don't like full clears like what Tank is doing is because now I got to run around the entire map just to find everything, which is going to really, really be a pain in my ass.
But you don't have to full clear. I'm not saying you have to full clear.
Well, I do if I want to beat Bruce.
So all you have to do is do everything and grab the egg, and you win. You don't have to do it by
exactly. I got to do everything. That's the problem. That's the whole complaint. The whole complaint is that I got to find everything. The complaint isn't that I got to do it all. It's that I got to find it all with this stupid gloom map. And I can't even reset my map because if I restart my game, it ends my stream. So I'm pissed right now. Just let me be pissed in peace. It's only a pain with that one modifier. I agree, but this is the map I want to play, and this is my modifier. Maybe you're right. Maybe I should switch the map. I'm not gonna though, because if I don't beat Bruce, Lionheart will, and at least I don't care about winning. I just want Bruce to not win. So hey, that's a win in my book. I think I'm gonna switch this out with a mech though. That might be a good play there. I don't know though, because if I use the 120, I could run. Nah, I think the mech's better. I think the mech is the play here. I'm gonna go with the mech.
Yeah, because you get 3 uses of it now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the mech. I'm gonna go with mech, 500 kg and gas mines, and I am gonna start at the mega nest, which is a shitty idea since then I gotta run this way. But I want to start at the mega nest so I can drop a mech instantly and have a cooldown for later. I think that's the only play. It just sucks because then I got to run all the way across the map and it's going to kill a bunch of time. Damn it, I hate this map! Let me check for other maps. Let me check real quick, see if we can find a better map. This map sucks.
That's fine. Perfectly
Mission
fine.
preparation aborted.
I like how Annoying Bruce said thank you for Chief shouting out Tank. Like, Annoying Bruce must be Tank's new chief. Tank got him a chief now too. I see you, Bruce. Alright, this map could really suck at the fire tornado screw me, but we'll give it a gander. We'll give it a gander. Flying Shriekers and calling time. That's not bad. That's not bad.
Initiating
Yes.
FTL jump to
Shriekers are
the Grand Errand
as long as you pay
System.
attention to them, but not that bad.
Unless it's a colony mission. I didn't pay attention if it was a call. I ain't doing no damn colony mission.
I don't think
Jump complete.
Geological Survey have any colony
HellDivers
missions.
to HellPods. Repeat.
I've never seen it on
HellDivers
there.
to HellPods. Mission coordinates locked. HellPods prime.
Fire tornadoes are nothing when you have supply pack. I mean, they're annoying. Yeah, you can survive them though. All right, where's my mega nest? This mega nest is a little bit better because this isn't as far.
Oh, that's a lot better.
And not having,
yeah,
what are my modifiers? Flyers? I think it's flyers, and yeah, this is good modifiers. This is the map.
You can see everything.
Yeah, this is the map. So I'm gonna drop on Mega, drop a mech, clear out the Mega with my mech. Hopefully, probably not. I'm probably gonna struggle a little bit because I'll be killing big shit with my mech. I don't know. I'm not a big mech user. If we got any mech new users in my chat, I'd like some tips and tricks. Though I probably won't take them, as if something big gets in my face, I'm shooting that shit.
Never stop.
Then I'm gonna run out of mech ammo before I close the bug holes with the mech. So I'm probably not going to be able to close all the bug holes with the mech, but I'll close a couple. That'll be the play. We'll drop in, close a couple bug holes. Apparently there's something over here. If what Lionheart is saying is true, these are accurate. My experience, they're not accurate, but Lionheart, the reason I'm saying that is because I thought these meant nests. So you might be right that my research was inaccurate, because when I dropped on one of these, I expected to be a nest there, and there wasn't. There's probably something else there that I didn't even realize. Lionheart's probably right about that.
Mech tip, pray a lot.
Lionheart give a mech tip?
Pray a lot.
All right, here we go. I don't use mechs very often, but we're using mechs today. Here we go, boys.
Solo, just so you know, my game does crash in about half an hour.
Oh,
so
shit.
I will just watch. I will. That's no problem. I'll just watch your stream.
All right.
We'll get separated.
Will I lose my
I'll just
booster?
watch your stream.
I'm gonna lose my extra booster when you crash. Do
so
vitality.
Yeah, let's hurry up and get it going then.
Switch to vitality. Listen, don't rush me. I do what I want.
Only last 5 minutes though.
Telling me to hurry up.
I can rejoin.
See, I feel like I have to go with sprint. I really like the ammo resupply, but because I got to clear the whole damn map, I think the sprint booster is necessary, especially on a hot map. I think I have to go with sprint. All right, let's do this. Good luck, everybody. When I say good luck, everybody, I'm talking to myself. Good luck, me. Here I go.
Launch initiated.
Steve, I expect you to do this too.
Nice to go to therapy, he says. Joke's on you, Bruce. I already went to anger management. It didn't do shit.
That's obvious.
True story. I got in trouble with the law. They made me go to anger management. It was stupid. Y'all will hear about that story later during my story time. I used to be a criminal, y'all. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. Not like a hardcore criminal. Just a smidge of criminality. Just a smidge. Just a felony or two. That's all.
This is the solemn duty for which you were born. Defend democracy at any cost.
My God, my teammate's already suiciding.
I can sit back and draw my pizza.
Why is he already coming my way? He's cheated! What is this? Please kill him, please kill him, please kill him. Let's go! All part of the play. That shit was calculated. Dropped by a like, bro. Joe Solo dropped by a like. I think you're saying to drop by to give me a like, MJ. Appreciate you, brother. Do 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 do. Where my ammo at? I got ammo back there, right? Perfect.
Calling in an eagle.
Now I want to call out all my eagles so they can begin the regen of eagles here. I'm gonna give tips and tricks as I play, y'all. I want my regen to start on this eagle so I can start getting another eagle by the time I'm done with my mech. Should have the place pretty cleared out by then. I don't think that I can take out the Bile Titan nest with my mech, but I do have an ultimatum for that, so that's fine.
Solo, this nest, it does not have a Bile Titan hole, so you should be good. It's one of the easier mega nests.
You just know that? That's crazy.
Yeah, dude, it's the pillar mega nest.
I don't do mega nests very often. This is like my second mega nest ever, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, this one, it should have no Bile Titan holes.
I got the easy nest. Cool, good to know.
Yeah, Lionheart agrees. This is an easy one. You got very good RNG for this nest.
Alright. Are they gonna kill me? Probably not. I think I'll kill myself if I shoot at them, though. I don't use mechs very often, so I don't want to risk it.
Yeah, you should get easy clear with that mech.
Lionheart, if you don't mind, I get distracted very easily. I prefer to try to concentrate over the talking. If I was doing a solo Sunday, I'd probably mute the host. I don't do very well when people are talking to me. It really messes me up. Appreciate you, brother. I need my concentration. I take competition seriously. I'm trying to kick Bruce's ass. Too easy. Does mech take fall damage? Probably not. That's okay, y'all can type. The typing's not that. I can ignore the typing. But talking is really like, I used to be big into bodybuilding, and a lot of times people would want to like hype you up while you're trying to do a lift. When I'm struggling to be, lift it, lift it, lift. I used to hate that shit. When people would like egg me on while I'm lifting. Oh my God, I used to hate it. Like I get very easily distracted by like noises. All right, I'm out of here. I don't need this thing anymore.
Yeah, I'm fine with being quiet, Solo, because I like the sound of your voice better than mine.
Perfect. Wait, Solo, I actually agree on something? No? Sometimes it be that way. Yeah, it was really weird because I used to be bodybuilding, and kind of my style was more like powerlifting, but I would do it with my bodybuilding buddies, so I considered it bodybuilding. And we'd challenge each other on like PR day where we all try to get PRs. And whenever my buddies would go, I think I might hear a, yeah, I do. I hear an Invisidude. My buddies would always go, and I gotta say the map is a necessity, by the way. You cannot play with the glue map. That was a stupid idea that I was even gonna attempt that shit.
Requesting air support.
I'm gonna instantly restock my Eagles. Instantly. I need them back ASAP. I always want to have two. So I'm gonna throw that to clear this area a little bit just so I can speed run it. And then I'm instantly gonna restock my Eagles so I have two again when I need them. Right here I find out it didn't take out enough, so I'm just gonna ignore everything because I'm speed running. I'm just gonna ignore everything, kill them with some gas. Is this a nest? This is a nest. I need my Eagles now. I have regrets. We'll come back to this. I didn't think that was a nest. I was wrong. It was. I can't actually drop my mines here because I'm gonna need them for the mission objective that I'm gonna try to speed run. So I gotta actually hang on to my mines. It's okay. I am gonna have ammo for this objective so I can drop ammo and be able to resupply. Shouldn't be a problem.
Calling down supply. Requesting objective equipment.
If you're trying to do a full map clear, which I've probably never done before ever solo, this will be my first. I do know that time is going to be of the essence, so I'm going to have to speed run this shit a lot. There's a stalker lair somewhere that I ignored. I completely forgot about it. So I will be dealing with stalkers as well. I think the best play is to play like Chicken Man and start this objective, run away, go deal with the stalker lair, and then come back. It's probably going to be the play here.
Calling down fortifications. Grenade!
Or I'll just do it now. Whatever.
New mag.
Liberty returns, locked and loaded.
Now, Lionheart or Tank, do you guys have any tips on how to find this this nest on the map? Probably not. If you don't, that's cool. I don't think there is any.
I find it if you're not looking at your map.
I found it.
Not looking at your map. Right now, that just look where they come from.
Yeah, I know that.
General direction.
Alright, I do have my 500 kg back, so I'm gonna run back to this nest and try to 500 kg this nest real quick and then head back to the objective. Jukes! Holy shit, that's a lot of stuff to juke! Oh my god, mistakes were made! Jukes. There's only 2 holes here. I don't know what happened to the rest of them, but we'll take it. I'm gonna head back to the mission objective now. We'll finish our fighting over there. I got snagged. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna try not to restock my backpack until I get back, so I can restock with my restock. To restock myself and my backpack is gonna be the play here, guys. We give tips and tricks while we're kicking Bruce's ass. What's up?
On my screen, you have no arms.
Yeah, they do be doing that. That happened to Chief as well on Chief's flawless run. I went the same damn way! I'm getting lost out here, boys. It's not good.
Let's reload!
Alright, that's actually kind of good that they're calling a bug breach over here. Not extremely good. Only kind of good. Because now I'm going to have to waste my mines for the next bug breach I get at the mission objective. It's not really good. I take it back. There's nothing good about that. Alright, I'm going to try to start this up if I can. Pre-stim just in case. Start this up. And then grab ammo and we should be good. Meganest clear was worth 2 points, you said?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so I'm way ahead of Bruce. Like, that's a big point miss for Bruce. Bruce messed up. He should have done that shit first. Set off some gas here to give me a little bit of leeway. Hit a restock on my backpack. We're gonna loop around, pull a Brucey right here. Fire nados entering the mix. Gonna be a little bit of a pain. I'm gonna stim through it though. It's fine. We are running vitality. I'm getting gassed and fired right now. And there's a Stimpaler trying to kill me. This is a problem. That pre-stim saved me there. Pre-stim, grab supplies, try to hit this. Did not get it in time. Pre-stim does save me, and then I get smushed by a charger. All part of the plan. I am gonna land on that charger. Don't need to, he's dead somehow. How did that charger die? That's crazy. Impaler gonna be over here. I'm gonna try to land on his leg. I might be stuck inside the Impaler. This is a problem. I'm not stuck, not a huge problem. Pre-stim, try to get my backpack. Too much shit going on. I'm gonna need some more landmines here.
Calling down fortification!
Alright, I do have another mech. I'm going to use that at my next site to try to speed. Actually, I'll probably use that bug hole down there. We don't got to do that until we're on extract, so I'll probably use that up first. Should I save one for extract? I should do that shit first if I got time. I should have time because I've already cleared the Mega Nest.
You have two more. You have 2 more mechs, so it's up to you.
I'm too close. I'll kill myself. Can't go for that shot. I'm gonna throw a nade down to try to get some distance here and hit the ultimatum. Too easy. Should be able to get this without pre-stimming. Just about done. I should have enough resupplies here as well to fully restock. As long as I don't get gassed. We should be good to go. I'm making good time, so I think I'm going to head to the extract before the next mission, so I can drop a mech and have time for my last mech to restock. I think that's the play here.
I'm on the terminal.
This one's done. Let me restock. How many restocks do we have? Just one? Where is it?
Making progress.
Perfect. Alright, we head to the extract. I'm gonna actually drop ammo at the extract. I am gonna drop ammo at the extract so I can resupply whenever I want, and it'll be there for whenever I head over there. Bug breach behind me is really good, meaning I'm probably not gonna have to deal with it when I call my mech out. I'm just gonna drop gas here. Probably could drop mines if I had to. I don't think I have to. The gas alone should give me enough space, and if they and I should be able to fully restock from dropping ammo at the extract. Gas mines should give me enough distance there. I should be able to break their ankles. Too easy. It looks like we got some red at the extracts. There's probably some guards there. Not a big deal. We don't even got to fight them. We're just going to be dropping ammo here and running.
Oh, Lionheart, I see your question in the live chat. Yes, you can do that.
Equipment package.
I am spotted by flyers. I got a nice little technique here. Pay close attention, guys. It's a great way to take out flyers.
Reload! Fire in the hole!
I'm going to take out an entire horde of flyers with this technique right here. I'm getting knocked around like a ping pong ball, though. And I'm getting close enough that I should be able to call my mech here. There might be a Bile Titan hole. I'm not sure.
Requesting walker!
Oh, that was the wrong gun.
Last reload!
I gotta keep that reloaded in case it's a Bile Titan nest. It's gonna be my only way to really take out a Bile Titan. I actually have 500 kgs as well. Not a huge deal. What the shit? That is unfortunate. Can I get that? I don't think I can get to that.
Liberty, save me! Look out, close fire!
I'm gonna try to get my mech one more time.
Out of ammo!
They're calling it bug breach in. It looks like this might be a bust. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to reach that. That's so unfortunate!
Sweet liberty, my land!
And it might be a Bile Titan nest here as well. I do have two 500 kg, so it's not the biggest of problems.
Requesting tac pack! Requesting air support!
Unleashing democracy.
Freedom! Done. I'm gonna go restock from my ammo I threw. Actually, I'm not, because I just threw a backpack down, so we're good to go. I can do this. Fully restock this. Bile Titan behind me, I don't really think I care.
Got a Spore Spear to your right.
And I'm gonna grab my backpack and be out of here.
Last reload! How about a nice...
Not really sure where my right was. Is that it right there? Yeah,
Yep.
that is it. Do I have a 500 kg? I do have a 500 kg, perfect. Lob that over there and be on our way.
Ending in an eagle!
Alright, that should be the spewer. And then I am on to the next objective. We still need to hit a point of interest to get a half point.
Full point.
A full point. Damn, that's an exceptionally good point.
I know, I'm gonna make them harder in the future. I just wanted to make it easy for this.
I do believe I want to save my last mech for the extract, so I'm going to try not to use it here for these next 2 points, but we'll see what happens. I still got 20 minutes left. I can take my time on here. There's a little bitty thing over here. I'm not really sure what... I missed one of the blues! All the way to the far left. That's unfortunate. You said that's a half point. I might just skip that shit. I don't think I care.
Yeah, that... You do not need that if you want to beat Bruce.
Right here, I'm killing all the flyers. Bug breach being detected. Not the best thing that could have happened, but we'll deal with it.
Liberty, save me!
Looks like I killed every flyer except for one. I'm going to restock my backpack. Get another ultimatum shot in case I need it. $500 kgs almost restocked. Just gonna lay down right here and take this heat while I stim. Killing just about everything in my area, not a big deal. Two charges in the area. I would like to restock from my ammo that I threw down, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't know where I threw it at. So I'm gonna go head over to this nest, try to 500 kg this nest while lots going on, try to take out the stuff behind me and the nest. Hit him with that double whammy. Right in the center actually might take out that entire nest. If I get close enough to it, I can lay down and I'll still kill any bugs next to me, but I won't take any damage. Didn't take out everything. Took out almost everything, though. Last 500 kg. We'll take out those last two. We're good to go. Let us start our mission.
Grenade!
Objective critical stratagem available.
Fire in the hole! Going down objective equipment.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
I've been here long enough. I should just about have another restock on ammo. 30 seconds. I'm going to be dropping that and have a ton of ammo here, so I don't got to worry about ammo at all. 20 minutes left. I'm about halfway through my time. Not making bad time, but I feel like I could be doing slightly better. Drop some more mines as well.
Fortifications.
There's a lot of bugs in the area, so I'm going to go ahead and use my mines up right here. Try to restock. Got a full backpack and pretty good restock on myself. 2 ultimatum shots, puts me in good standing. I'm going to go ahead and start the mission. I am gassing the mission, so I'm going to have to pre-stim it. I'm going to resupply my backpack because stims are important to me and I want plenty of them. I'm also going to be calling down more resupplies here, so I will have plenty of resupplies. I'm going to gas that breach because I have plenty of resupplies, so why not? Gonna resupply my backpack one more time. Throw another nade into that breach. Keep that nade going. 500 kg is restocked as well. It's gonna be lots of firepower to take out Bio Titans. I also have plenty of ultimatum shots, as there is a ton of ammo in this area, so probably just gonna throw a 500 kg here to take out these guys and continue my mission.
Democracy's on its way.
Freedom!
Freedom forever!
And evil never misses.
Engaging terminal.
Thank you, Chief. Yeah, I'm a coach at heart, man. I can't not coach. I was getting my gas station ready for a breach. There is a breach, but I don't know where it is. I don't think it's a problem. We're just gonna run off. I'm gonna grab my ammo and be gone.
My life for Super!
I shall be gone with them. There's a blue here. What is that? Is that a thief? Crap, there's a thief here. You should do radio. That's a big compliment, Lionheart. I appreciate that, brother.
Liberty save me!
I don't agree.
Pack inbound!
Believe it or not, guys, I used to be a really bad talker for a while.
Dropping taxi.
Oh, I can't put it under yet. I've never really done Thief before, so I don't... Forgive me, guys. I don't know the order. I'm bad at Thief. This is my first. I normally just do the main mission.
Oh, my leg!
I believe that's 4. I think I need one more. Could drop one more nade here. So I can do whatever I want while I do this.
Dropping!
Bile Titan coming. Shit! That's a huge time killer.
Dropping items!
That's a problem. I'm like stun locked.
Eat that!
Freedom.
Freedom never...
Another one. There's another one. Joel himself is trying to help out. Trying to help out Bruce right now. Right after I shot the ultimatum, by the way, guys, I dove. That's why I barely took any damage. Another one, Jesus.
Grenade!
Oh no, I had the wrong gun out. And I do take another death there. Absolutely getting swarmed. This is crazy. Joel himself trying to help Bruce out. I'm going to do a little damage to the Bile Titan here, though. Not a huge problem.
Ready to liberate. Calling down fortifications.
More birds in the area, too. I'm going to be honest. I don't think this could get much worse for me. On a 17th Bile Titan coming from the damn distance. Oh my god, I don't want to be here no more. What is happening in my game right now, y'all? Somebody explain.
Might be near the edge of the map where you get patrols.
Dropping items.
Pre-stim so these birds don't take my head off.
Engaging terminal.
Ignore the birds while the stim's going on. Get this done. Too easy.
I need stems.
Is that it? Or do I gotta hit another button?
Yep, you're good. That's it.
Did I put ammo down? I did. There's ammo over here.
Liberty dispensed.
What you laughing at, Chief?
New mag.
What, I got 12 minutes left? That's not a lot of time.
Out of stems.
Don't forget about the bonus objective, too.
I only have one objective left, is that correct? Let's see. Yeah, I think I only have one left. So I gotta do this, hit the bonus in 12 minutes, and I should be good.
If you come across the point of entry, just pick anything up, you got it.
Alright, I have been forgetting about that. Bug breach over there, that's not great. I'm not gonna lie. I might call my mech out early. Yeah, I think that's the play here.
That's 3 lives. You got 3 lives.
Calling down supply.
Main objective nearby. Objective critical stratagem available.
Requesting objective equipment.
Objective
Requesting
critical stratagem
fortification.
no longer available.
I got the terminal. Mag's empty.
Get off me. I say get off me. I said get... You know what? Screw it. I'm Mike Tyson in you now. It's over for you. How many points I get for that? Tell me, how much was that worth, Lion? I mean Tank. Sorry, I get my champions confused sometimes.
New mag. Feels good. Last reload. I got the terminal.
Got it. Anything big? I'm gonna head back to my mech now.
10 minutes remaining.
Should be able to clear the area pretty easily with my mech.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
More flyers in the area appears.
Last reload. How about a nice cup of liver tea?
What just happened?
Replacement squad.
Man,
Buff
mechs
did enough
suck.
damage to it.
Mechs suck, y'all. I hate them. I'm never using a mech again. I'm just playing. That mech was absolutely clutch for the Mega Nest. It was worth it for the Mega Nest alone. Almost got gypped right there. All right, where's my backpack?
Pretty solo.
Engaging terminal.
We should have one more bug breach left for this. I got 8 minutes. I should be able to hit that last. I believe I got one side objective to go.
Yeah, one side objective. I did see one more red on the map.
Yeah, that's the extract. Or that little bitty dot right there. I think that was a mushroom. Yeah, I might have one more mushroom as well.
Mushroom, yeah.
Calling down fortification!
Pre-stim just in case I catch some bougie. Hit that button again. Once that's over, I can just hit the button and run. Plenty of time to hit one more objective. I might have to find another mushroom. I think I did forget about a mushroom.
Fire in the hole! Bug tunnel breach!
Put gas absolutely everywhere. Shouldn't be a problem. Hit this up and we're off to the last objective or two. Oh wait, I forgot the mega egg. I guess I don't need it to be Bruce.
Well, you take out the mega net, and everything else that beats Bruce automatically.
Everything else what?
Got everything else, flung through everything else, you should beat Bruce.
Freedom never sleeps!
Alright, do I got any ammo in the area? I do. Restock that. Get a stim so I can run a little bit longer. Restock that and we're out of here. Holy shit, there's a lot of ammo here. Alright, I just need to extract after I do... It looks like the mushroom, if that red thing is the mushroom, is by the extract. So I can do that last. I need to hit this blue thing. Grab the egg. I got so much shit to do. Where's the mega? It's over here. Let's grab that first. Yeah, 13's a little bit low. I agree, Bruce. I don't feel like my channel does that well on Fridays, though. I think people are all out partying and stuff on Fridays. I really do well. I do better during the week than on Friday and Saturday. Or everyone's watching a bigger streamer who's doing something on Friday and Saturday. I don't know.
Play is streaming right now, I think.
Yeah, I just think people have stuff they do on Fridays. Found the egg. I'm going to just bring this to the next objective because I don't really have time.
Package acquired!
I'm going to speed run back to the main objective.
Proceed to extraction when ready.
Last reload!
Left. Liberty, speed your step, HellDiver.
That's what he sounds like, y'all. Alright. 5 minutes. It should take us like 30 seconds to do this. I think I have one mushroom to do. Check. Yeah, one mushroom to do, and then we extract. He said I count as 2 viewers. That's wild. I feel like light armor would probably be the play for these full map clears. Too much running.
Dropping package.
Alright, does that count? Am I done? Is this a point of interest? Does that count right there?
Because that's a blue one.
Alright. We'll find one of them on the way to extract. Shouldn't be too difficult. Wait, why is there no point of interest on my map? Do I not have any? There's literally none.
You haven't discovered any.
That's crazy. Never in my wildest life have I ever not discovered a... I ran around this entire map and I haven't just... That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Not a single point of interest is crazy. I'll let him snitch. That's fine. I don't mind it.
Freedom never...
We're done here and I'm on my way. Nah, that shouldn't be counted against me if there's no point of interest. That's crazy. There's literally not a single point of interest. Not a single one. That's wild. You gotta count that as a point of interest. That was a random sample, right? That's gotta count. Don't be... Alright, I see a light beam. You're lucky. I was gonna yell at you, Tank. That light beam makes you lucky. You won't be getting yelled at today, sir. Are there any rules for extract, or can I just like wander the area because I'm about to run out of time?
You can cheat it as much as you want, sir.
Alright. So I don't gotta worry about where I drop my ammo. So that's cool.
Those are the point of interest to your left, right?
No.
That big tall pillar.
I don't normally do points of interest. If they're not super credits, I don't really care about them. So no, I don't really know where they're at.
All I gotta do is grab some ammo and you're good. Grab anything from it. Get a sample.
Did I grab it? He's not grabbing ammo. He told me to grab ammo and I don't need ammo. I'm being set up.
Grab anything, bro.
Oh my god. Put that away. Oh my. There we go. I can grab ammo now. What a pain. A sample. A sample. I got a sample. We're good. Did I drop my egg?
At the point.
Oh my god. I just want my egg. Juked. Juked again. Alright, I do believe there's a mushroom I gotta take out as well, so... Yeah, there's a mushroom over there. Whoops. I butterfingered it.
1 minute left. Destroyer preparing to leave.
Dropping package. Calling down supplies. Requesting fortifications. Requesting tac pack. Package acquired.
Snipe it from... Oh, yeah, with the... I see what you're saying. I'm gonna just run over there because... I have no reason to be by extract.
Oh, yep. My screen, you are allowed to cheese as much as you want. I want you guys to express yourselves through cheese.
I really gotta pee, so I gotta hurry this up. How many we got? 3 minutes or 2 minutes? We got 3 minutes. I did everything. Everything is complete. Still got my egg, right? Egg check. Egg complete. Come here, where you going? Oh, you little bugger.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Alright, I'm gonna go wide and try to make it back to my ammo, trying to avoid that Bile Titan. It looks like he doesn't know where I'm at, so easy dodge. Try to make it back to my ammo, fully restock my backpack, and I should be go for these last 2 minutes.
Dropping package. Package acquired.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes.
Lionheart, I'm gonna be honest. You don't really gotta go no more since I did everything and you can't beat me now. I'm unbeatable.
I'm sorry, Solo, but I want to see him compete. Compete for you, I want him to compete for me.
You wanna say that again? You wanna see what?
I want to see him compete.
Oh, you wanna see him compete regardless? Regardless of not being able to take my belt, I did it first, so I get the belt, Lionheart. That's the rules. I just made them up and I'm sticking by them.
Not if he does it deathless.
Nah, you said death don't matter. Still my rules. You should have added points to deaths. You messed up. Alright, I dropped ammo over here as well. I'm gonna use my mines and my ammo for this wave. And we should be good to go. smoke them bugs out. Pull out a little gassy. Hit them with the gassy. Chief, it would be pretty cool for you to give this a go during a coaching session. We could do both. I don't know though. A full map clear is a lot. You might want to just focus on. It's up to you, Chief. You might want to just focus on your coaching since we're not gonna be able to do too much coaching before Sunday. Wow, there's like a lot of bugs. I have a lot of ammo. Bring it on, bugs. As I can't use my primary, I will only use my secondary from here on out, which is my gas mines. Did I drop my egg? I did drop it. That was sketchy. I dropped the egg under the Bile Titan. That was sketchy, y'all. I would have rage quit so hard I'd never play this game again if that would have done me dirty there. We out of here. Too easy, boys. Woo! All right, Lionheart, you're up, brother. I'm gonna be watching. I'm gonna be watching you. I guess I gotta end my stream then, right? Nobody wants to watch me watch Lionheart, unless we double spectate. I don't think double spectating would give him any less lives. We could probably double spectate Lionheart.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine with me.
I don't think it would affect his lives because he's gonna get extra lives from me being in there, so he should still get the same amount of lives. Not that he's gonna need them. I don't even know why I'm discussing this. Lionheart don't need no damn lives. All right, Lionheart, send us both an invite. We're gonna double spectate you, just so I can keep my stream going.
And with that, Solo, you got a perfect score. 16 out of 16 points.
Let's go. Eat shit, Bruce! I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back, guys. Lionheart, send me a... well, don't send it yet. Wait till I get back.
Look at that, chat. If you look from my point of view, Solo got over 1,000 kills. That was a goated run, Ricardo. All right, Ricardo, you can at least get me invited to have me over there, at least.
All right, I'm back. Send me that invite. Today was I'm gonna be honest, I feel like today was a really epic day for me to only have like 12 viewers. That's crazy. Like, we started out with a championship off, and then I went and did another challenge. Like, it's only been 2 hours, and I feel like it's been a really epic day, and I ain't got no damn viewers. Somebody better watch this shit back on replay. I know Series will do it. Series likes watching my replays. Series, I know you in there, Series. I appreciate you tomorrow when you watch this. It's tomorrow right now for you, Series, and I appreciate you. Thank you. You make this worth it. All right, let us continue. 1,000 kills! Damn! Lionheart, if you don't get 1,000 kills, you lose by default. You got to get at least 1,000, Lionheart. I'm adding a rule. I got 1,010 kills. Damn, I was getting it.
Lots of enemies killed. Lots
All right, he invited me. I'm off.
Allied destroyer coordinates received. Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
I think Fat Ray wants to spectate too. Fat Ray, are you asking to be invited to so you can spectate without watching my stream? Well, my stream ain't good enough? What's that all about? Lionheart, are you friends with Tank? Or do I gotta invite him? If you're not friends, make sure you're on public so I can invite him. Alright, I sent the invite to Tank. I'm gonna keep spamming him. Never mind, it won't let me do it again. Is he in here? Oh, never mind. That was Lionheart. Hang on. My other champion. Invite. 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 I sent him like 7. The bots should be friends. Oh, yeah, you're right, because they're not human. I see what you're saying.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. We were playing a 4-person game the other day, like a week ago, and Tank was in there, and we were all dead, and we had no lives left. So Tank was playing with us all dead, and I asked Tank at the time, "Do the spawns feel different?" He said no. They feel the same as solo play. So I don't feel like it matters how many spectators there are. However, I could be wrong. It could matter. I don't know. I think Tank plays solo a lot. Oh, Tank's not playing. Lionheart's playing. I don't know. Anyway, it does. I can feel it. Lionheart says he can feel it. Tank said it doesn't matter. He doesn't feel it. I also agree with Tank. I tell him I don't feel it as well. When someone's spectating, I don't feel a difference either. But mainly I'm the spectator. I very rarely have someone spectating me. It happens every now and then. But usually I'm the spectator, and I gotta tell you, I don't see a difference. Spectating versus solo play, I don't see a difference. I think Tank is the same. Tank, do you feel like there's a difference when you're spectating someone versus them playing solo? Do you think there's a difference in bugs at all? How do you feel, Tank?
I don't, not that I've noticed.
I haven't noticed it. Tank hasn't noticed it. Lionheart says he has noticed it, but me and Tank both disagree. I don't know, to each their own. Lionheart, if you don't want me to spectate, I can back out. It's up to you, brother. If you think it's gonna if you think it's gonna make it a harder run, it has to be a difference because there's more people in the lobby.
What other booster would you like?
Now, the devs had said that they want solo play to feel like 4-player play. So this is one of the most games I would agree with you, Lionheart. Most games they do make it less difficult for solo play. The developers have said they don't want their game being like those games. The developers want solo play to feel exactly like 4-player play from everything I've looked into. But if you feel like I'm wrong and you want a fairer match, I can back out. Just let me know. I just want to throw this out here. If Lionheart was right and more spectators make it harder, I would want solo Sundays to be 3 spectators just to make it harder. I think that would be interesting. I don't, however, think that is correct, and I don't think it's going to be harder with more spectators. So I don't think it would be. I really don't think it would matter. But next solo Sunday, if we got enough people that want to spectate, we can try it. Yeah, I mean, we could try it next solo Sunday. But I feel like this one was like these bug spawns were wilding today, even with just the duo. And I feel like if it was a max lobby, I'd be like, this is because it's a max lobby, just because the RNG was kind of rough. So I don't know. I feel like it's gonna put the wrong kind of opinion in people's heads. I'm not gonna choose a booster because no one else got an extra booster. So I'm just gonna load in like this. Real quick before we load in, Tank, do you want me to give commentary like solo Sunday or just let you run your challenge?
Have a better voice.
All right, I will give solo Sunday type commentary for Tank while Tank runs his challenge here. We are gonna watch Lionheart try to tie up with me because he can't beat me because I did everything. Good luck, Lionheart. You will beat me in our hearts if you do it with less deaths. I believe I died 3 times.
Yeah, 3 times.
I think it was 3. So if you die less than 3 times, Lionheart, which you probably will, you don't die very often. In our hearts, you'll win. But per Tank's rules, we're gonna be tied. So you know, we'll see what happens. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Good luck, brother.
Launch initiated.
Hop in a bot mission and count the drop ships, Fat Ray says. Interesting. Yo, what up, Rogue? Tank has his own competition that he's run today. I just did it. If you want to see my run, It was the run that just happened, so rewind a little bit to now, later, whenever. I just did a run. I did a flawless run. Flawless doesn't mean no deaths per his rules. I did have a couple deaths, but I completed everything. I did a full map clear. And now we're watching Lionheart go. I'm going to be co-hosting Tank's Challenge and giving some commentary as we spectate Lionheart together.
Now, HellDiver, let our enemies take no step that is not hindered by the corpse of their comrade.
Let me do some quick math real quick. 16 lives, -2. I'm already over it. I have no idea. We'll just count how many lives he loses if it's... I'm pretty sure he still only gets 5 lives. Unless he took extra lives as a booster. Tank, did he take extra lives as a booster? Do you know? Probably not. I cannot see him doing that.
Nope. That's fine.
What
That's
are
15.
what are his 2 boosters that he took? Do you know?
He took hearts and stamina.
Ah, he took the same thing I took. All right. Lionheart running possibly light armor. I feel like light armor's the play here for a full map clear. Can anyone confirm?
Medium.
Is it medium padded?
Medium extra padded.
Okay, he is a fan of medium padded, I believe. So he also chose not to do light armor. If I do this challenge again, I'm probably gonna go with light armor because there's so much running around when you do this challenge. Incorporates a full map clear. Not something that I'm ever really planning on doing on my channel. But this isn't my channel. We are watching Tank on his channel. Doing one of his competitions where he incorporates a full map clear. Looks like Lionheart gonna start out at the Mega Nest, try to get the Mega Nest clear. Mega Nest gonna be given some extra points compared to everything else. It is gonna pop up right here at the beginning though. Deaths do not matter on this as long as you don't run out of lives. Deaths don't affect the point system at all for Tank's Challenge, so Lionheart just gotta get the full map clear if he wants to tie up with our current champion, which would be me. Didn't really pay attention to the stratagems Lionheart brought. I'm a little disappointed. It sounded like that was an airstrike. I'm not really sure if he brought anything else to help him with some holes. Stalwart, as is going to be his primary weapon. Okay, he did bring the crossbow for the holes. Most people for this challenge today, from what I hear, are bringing the crossbow simply to help them clear out holes. I choose to go with the Scorcher, and I cleared out holes with a 500 kg instead. And my run was pretty epic. So I would say the crossbow is good, but I still hate that shit, and I'm never going to bring it, even for a full map clear.
Yeah, so you're the only person who did not bring a crossbow.
Because I'm built different like that, guys. If you heard right there, I'm the only person to try this challenge today without a crossbow, because this challenge does incorporate a lot of bug hole killing. However, I did that shit solely with 500 kgs, because I'm built different, y'all. I also brought a mech, which one of my mechs got exploded instantly, and the other one got stuck on a mountain. So the mechs didn't work out too well for me. We were still able to pull off a victory, though. Lionheart going to be doing the runaround strategy here, trying to avoid the Bile Titan. He yeets that charger right over his head with that explosion. Beautiful shot, going for some holes. Bile Titan on his back here. Kind of a risky play there from Lionheart. He is able to avoid the Bile Titan and go for more holes. Not exactly wiping the area out, just going for the holes. I did kind of a similar play with my mech. However, because I had a mech for this beginning part, I did kill quite a few things. Lionheart gets trapped, is able to untrap himself very quickly here, though. Not a bad move at all. Very quick reflexes from Lionheart. Saves his life here. Lionheart still going flawless so far. Going for that hole, hitting a bunch of other stuff. There is going to be an egg grab that Lionheart's going to have to do here. On my run, I did forget to grab the egg and had to run back. I had to double back for that egg. Lionheart should be about halfway through the holes by now, as long as he grabs that egg. He should be good and done with this area. Lionheart going to take a wide route here, not grabbing the egg. Dealing with that Impaler. Impaler going to be a really big problem for solo players. Bile Titan still chasing Lionheart. Lionheart not too worried about it, running a little bit low on supplies. He's only got 1 supplies left in that backpack. I am gonna be. Let me grab a drink real quick. My throat's getting a little raspy. Tank, take over for me real quick.
The supply backpack and the Stalwart are actually very, very popular use for, I would say, for solo divers. It is pretty much you would take the, especially with the crossbow. The crossbow would be pretty much a more advanced grenade gun. Well, Stalwart would be your main primary. Take care of the chafe stuff. Now with the ultimatum, it is really good for heavy clear, although you have to make sure you're a crack shot with it.
Calling down fortification.
Medium paddock also a good choice. Yeah, decency amounts of speed with the increased armor. That's pretty good for a electrical survey so you can take a hit, especially with a bunch of pouncers. Pouncers are the primary seed of the geological survey.
All right, and we are back.
Be careful with the moving up close with the crossbow, because they can ragdoll you.
I do believe that is why Lionheart brought the Stalwart. The Stalwart pairs very well with the crossbow, as Lionheart is going to be using the crossbow as a secondary and not a primary. He's going to be using a Stalwart as a primary weapon. Very, very good pairing of weapons here. Lionheart could come across a little bit of problems here if there's a lot of medium armored enemies, like those, what are those called right there that were just slapping the shit out of them right there? What was that?
Hive Guardians.
Yes, if there's a lot of Hive Guards, that Stalwart's not going to be the most useful. If it isn't a lot of Hive Guard, Stalwart would be one of the most useful weapons he could bring, as the Stalwart did just get a 10 damage buff, making a Stalwart even better than it already was, and it was already pretty good.
Yeah, I'd say it's probably the most popular for solo divers doing stuff like this.
I do believe, I might have missed it, but is Lionheart finished with the holes here?
He did finish the Mega Nest, yes.
The Mega Nest is finished, and he's going to grab this egg and head out of here, trying to complete the mission. Almost 10 minutes down, working on about 7 minutes right now, still making pretty good time, as this mission does, or as this challenge does incorporate a full mission clear. Time is going to be of the essence, and Lionheart is going to have a nice route around the map to clear. We're going to have some points here. I'm going to let Tank tell us the point system real quick, and then we'll move on from there. Tank?
All right, we're going to start with the smallest points possible. This is the least amount of the nests. There are, I believe, 3 nests besides the Mega Nest on a 10. They are worth half points for a total of 1.5 if you complete it. Complete all 3. For side objectives, those are worth half points. Complete all those, that is worth 2.5 altogether. And for side main objectives, the deploy seismic probe are worth 1.5 points. Completes both of those, he gets 3. Completes the overall main mission, he gets 3 more for a total of 6. If he extracts, he gets 2 points. If he completes the Mega Nest, which he has, he gets another 2 points. There is a bonus side objective. Bonus side
Lionheart going to be losing a life right here, going down 1 life. Still has 4 lives remaining before he runs out of lives. Tank, continue, please.
And a bonus side objective, which he just needs to grab anything from, which looks like he's doing right now. So looks like he gets that point as well.
Package acquired.
I really like the idea of only one optional or what do they call point of interest, since in my run I couldn't find any damn point of interest at all. If you were to get points for every point of interest, RNG would be a huge factor in the competition. So doing only 1 point of interest is a really good idea. I like that idea. Very nice, Tank. Lionheart going to be at his first optional objective, or a side objective. I like to reference the objectives as secondary objectives for the main mission, and side objectives for these blue missions is how I like to differ the two. We are at a side objective right now, or an optional objective, whatever you guys prefer. Hey, if you guys prefer one over the other in chat, let me know. It can be very confusing talking about what types of objectives we're talking about here. Lionheart is at a blue one, though. Maybe we can go colors, blue objective and yellow objectives. What did I miss? Oh, no, series! We are doing Tanks challenge today. You missed quite a bit, actually. You're going to have to rewatch this from the beginning. This stream has been very epic. It's very surprising we don't have that many viewers tonight. I'm going to be honest. This has been a very epic one. We've had a championship battle at the very beginning. I entered Tanks challenge. I got a flawless run on Tanks challenge. Flawless not meaning no deaths. Flawless meaning deaths didn't matter to Tank. so I chose to die on purpose, completely on my own. Anyway, going back to Lionheart here. Lionheart gonna be getting a bug breach, absolutely murdering everything. Lionheart competing with my run right now, as I am the challenge title holder right now. I got over 1,000 kills while I did a full map clear as the current challenge champion. Lionheart gonna have to hit a full 1,000 kills if he wants the chat to think he's as good as me. Good luck, sir.
That's stalwart. That's very possible.
It does appear that Lionheart has the right bug seed for 1,000 kills, as this Pouncer seed is going to give him lots of kills. As he's going for a full map clear, he's going to be on this map probably the entire duration, giving him plenty of time to rack those kills up. So he might very, very well pass me up in kills. Did I have a Pouncer seed? Does anybody know? Did I have one as well?
You had a Pouncer seed.
Okay, so we both have Pouncer seeds. We're going to see if Lionheart gets more kills than me, as Lionheart is very well known for loving to rack up those kill counts and fight every bug breach that he can. Lionheart going to be struggling a little bit here to fight every single bug breach, as this challenge does incorporate an entire map clear, and if he fights every bug breach, he might not have enough time to clear all of the main objectives, side objectives, and optional objectives. Lionheart trying to rethink things after hearing that statement, running off from that breach, knowing that he's down about 12 minutes now. Only a 40-minute timer total. 12 minutes is a big chunk of that time. Still hasn't begun the main mission yet.
Calling down objective equipment.
So, hold that bow, baby.
Very nice shot on that bow for sure. I didn't realize how much I missed your commentary until I got here. You should just commentate everything everywhere, okay? Yeah, so Series wants me to not play and just be a commenter from now on. Turn me into Joe Rogan. Listen, I reference Joe Rogan a lot because I like the man. If y'all don't like Joe Rogan and you're a fan of me, I don't know how. Because, like, I want to be his son. I'm sorry. I think Joe Rogan is my real father. Listen, I'm going to take over for Joe Rogan one day. So if y'all don't like Joe Rogan, I don't like you. Joe Rogan, who Siri says. Oh my God, I'm about to mute her. Say it again, you're getting muted. Don't try my mans like that. Anyway, Lionheart getting his bug breach for second objectives. These two secondary objectives before he moves on to the main mission. These two secondary missions before he heads on to the main one are going to cause one bug breach every... She wants to get... Okay, you're in timeout. That's it.
You got fortunate with that bug breach. It being on top of the rocks, the bugs are not necessarily a problem to hit them with.
Lionheart going with the anti-tank mines is definitely an interesting pick here. However, Lionheart does love them. He is good at them. If he gets a lot of chargers, could prove to be very, very useful. There's quite a bit of chargers right now. They are just kind of hanging out and not really doing too much, though. Not a big deal. Anti-tank mine's not going to be able to do much against them, as they're just sitting there. However, they're also not a problem, as they are just sitting there. Lionheart free to do whatever he wants. You can die. You can die to those anti-tank mines if you get very unlucky, and one of the bigger bugs steps on them when you're next to them. They will take you out real quick. They aren't as safe as some divers think. They might be seeing a death to an anti-tank mine if Lionheart's not a little bit careful here. She said, I thought I'd still be timed out. It's funny that it doesn't tell you how long you're timed out, but it tells everybody else, I believe. Or does it just tell me? I guess it doesn't tell anybody. I don't know. Whenever Chief times people out, I know how much time it times them out for whenever Chief does it. I thought everybody could see that knowledge, but I guess it's just me. And back to the game. Lionheart punching a bug in the face like he's Mike Tyson. That looked more like a Floyd Mayweather there. Mike Tyson would have one-punched him like One Punch Man. Lionheart gonna grab some ammo, swerving through the bugs, breaking ankles. Charger finally in his face. Anti-tank mine's down somewhere, not in the right area though, as that charger is unaffected currently. Chief said I can see it too. Lionheart spending a lot of time racking up kill count. Lionheart probably gonna get in a much higher kill count than this challenge's current champion. Someone's gonna have to remind me who that was, because I already forgot. But even if he doesn't get a full map clear and steal the belt from the current champion, he will probably rack up a higher kill count, which will be impressive on its own. Very impressive gameplay. Lionheart coming up on optional objective here. Gonna go for this radar dish. 25 minutes left. That's not a lot of time for how much Lionheart has got done yet. Lionheart spending a lot of time fighting these bug breaches. I think he's gonna end up regretting this as time is ticking down, almost halfway through his time. Still a secondary mission and a main objective to go. He did get the Mega Nest clear, which is a kind of a time killer. Took him about 7 minutes to get that main objective. That Mega Nest cleared. But yeah, that is a time killer that he does have knocked out of the way. Main objective and the secondary objective not going to take that long. We are also incorporating bug nest clears as well. Haven't seen too many bug nests being destroyed here. So there might be quite a few bug nests as well for Lionheart. Lionheart going to get another bug breach here. Could be a little bit of a problem. He chucks his anti-tank mines on it. Anti-tank mines getting pushed further and further to him, as anti-tank mines are one of the very, very few, if not the only red stratagem that will follow a bug if it sticks to the bug. The majority of red stratagems will not follow the bug. They will land where it first impacts. Landmines, however, can be pulled into a different direction. Lionheart absolutely blasting through this optional objective, but does blow himself up with a landmine. 2 deaths down. Our current champion only had 3. Deaths aren't really part of the rules here. Deaths aren't really going to affect you championship-wise, but we will all know in our hearts that if he ties up with the champion with less lives, that he was not a true champion. Just throwing that piece of information out there, Lionheart. Lock in, brother. Lionheart going to be getting swarmed by some pouncers right here. Chucks a gas grenade, not a huge problem. Gas will make quick work of those pouncers and hunters. Lionheart going to be calling down all kind of new equipment, going down to almost 20 minutes. 20 minutes being the halfway mark. Lionheart still has 2 main objectives to go. 1 secondary objective and 1 primary objective. Got a few bug holes to clear out as well, I believe. I don't think we've seen any, I can't see the map right now, so I don't know how many there are. But I do believe there's probably quite a few nests to clear out as well. Lionheart did bring that crossbow, which is going to help him clear out the nest pretty quickly, as our champion, our current reigning champion for this run, choose to only bring a 500 kg to clear out nest, which worked out very, very nice for him. Everybody else today, every single other person to run today, besides the current champion, has brought a crossbow. And the current champion of the runs today has talked many, many times about how shit that crossbow is, and I think we're seeing that today. Crossbow being really good for cleaning out bug holes, but not great for anything else.
Last reload.
Lionheart going to be grabbing some ammo from that side of or from that point of interest. If he hasn't done that already, that will net him a half a point or a whole point. Sorry. I believe he's already grabbed him. Not a big deal. Pulling up on his first nest. Let's see how he handles it here. Misses a shot with that crossbow. 500 kg would be a little bit better. Lionheart did bring the Eagle airstrike to clear out bug holes, which is really good competition for the 500 kg. I would say the 500 kg is a little bit better. Airstrike used to be better. They did buff the radius of the 500 kg, and now I do believe the 500 kg is better. Both great options for clearing out bug holes, as you see right here. Lionheart did take out multiple bug holes with 1 kg, with 1 airstrike. However, a single kg in the center there probably would have took out everything. Not a big deal, as Lionheart did bring a crossbow to finish up any bug holes that are missed from the airstrike. He is moving on, still 20 minutes remaining. At this point, with a bug hole complete, secondary objectives done, optional objectives done, and has a point of interest cleared, I would say at this point, Lionheart's actually making pretty good time. Lionheart running around the entire map with that egg, a little bit of a problem as he can't pull out a Star Wart while he's using an egg, but he can wield that crossbow, which is very nice, as the last runner that went had only an ultimatum as a secondary, so while he was holding that egg, couldn't really fight back with anything but grenades. The grenades did hold it down, though. Lionheart making it to the extract is going to be able to drop that egg off and pull out that stalwart, use that stalwart as a primary once again. Lionheart might have to be careful here. If that egg rolls too far, could glitch out and get sent back to the Mega Nest. something to think about here. You do not want that egg getting stuck, as it does tend to glitch out and get sent back to the mega nest, which could be a run killer for Lionheart. Impaler enters the area here. Not a big deal, as Lionheart's probably going to one-shot him with the ultimatum. Not a big deal at all. Lionheart looking for that egg. Tries to put it a little closer to the center, I believe. No, maybe not. Maybe that's not what he's doing. Not really sure what we're doing here, taking our time. Halfway through our timer. 20 minutes down, 20 minutes remaining. The majority of the map should be cleared. Bile Titan holes found by Lionheart. He's going to have a nest here to clear out. Shouldn't be a big deal. Ultimatum can take out the Bile Titan hole. Crossbow can take out everything else. Lionheart probably also has airstrikes that can also clear out the holes. Holes not being a big deal here. Bile Titan could be a big deal. Probably not, though, as Lionheart is running an ultimatum. Bile Titans are not going to be very scared of him. An absolutely epic shot. A corner shot from Lionheart. This man absolutely does not miss with that ultimatum. I feel like Lionheart might have a gun range where he practices aiming that thing, because the dude just does not miss with the ultimatum. It is wild to watch this man play. Lionheart just about finished with this nest clear. Not quite. Airstrike does not finish it off. He's going to have to head back in there to finish off whatever holes may remain. 19 seconds left on the board. There are quite a few holes here. Lionheart making really good time. Only 2 deaths down, so still has 3 deaths remaining. There does appear to be stalkers on their way over as well. Could cause a little bit of problem, as there's an impaler and stalkers. If they combine their attacks and the stalker knocks over Lionheart, he could get impaled in one shot by that impaler. Multiple stalkers in the area. Lionheart handling it like a pro with that stalwart. Lots of bugs in the area. Lionheart going to give up on this nest for the time being, looking for that stalker nest instead. I do not believe he finished off that nest, so he will have to double back.
He did finish off that nest.
He did. Okay, I missed it. Sorry, guys. I'm slipping. So Lionheart finished off the nest, and he's off to the stalker lair. Takes out that stalker lair pretty quick. Stalker is going to be coming out of there. Not a biggest problem. Lionheart getting knocked around by the stalkers, as he does get snuck up behind as well. Sounds like there's a Bile Titan in the distance heading this way. Could be a little bit of a problem for Lionheart. Only a little bit of a problem, as Lionheart's going to pull out that ultimatum and easily one-shot him, as Lionheart has never missed a one-shot out of Bile Titan ever. Like the man's not human or something. I don't know. We all have our suspicions over here, guys. Lionheart should be just about done with this full map clear. Coming close to 15 minutes remaining for the last 2 main objectives. Still making pretty good time. Could be a little bit better. Could be worse, though. Lionheart does still have a stalker chasing him. Turn around, able to get that stalker right to the face. Not a big deal. Bile Titan stomping his way this way as well. Lionheart looking for extra supplies, and that bunker there is not able to find any, unfortunately. Another stalker area. There might be another stalker nest, as there is an obnoxious amount of stalkers all of a sudden. Wow, another one. Getting knocked down one by one, knocking down these stalkers like they're dominoes. The pre-stim does save Lionheart from that bile spew, and there will be a stalker nest to the left and a Seif directly in front of Lionheart. Lionheart not caring about that stalker nest at all. He's going to go straight for the Seif while he's in very, very close proximity to a stalker nest. That is a very interesting strategy. Lionheart is definitely out here to entertain. Now, a lot of streamers have said that the Seif spawns extra enemies for whatever reason. A lot of people are in big belief that Seif missions absolutely curse you as a Helldiver. We will see if that's true here with Lionheart, or if he gets an easy breezy run through the Seif here. Sounds like there's a Bile Titan heading his way along with the Stalker. I don't think this run is going to be breezy. I think skipping that Stalker nest might prove to be a mistake here from Lionheart. However, it is Lionheart. The man is not human. So we are going to find out what happens very, very soon. Bug Breach Bile Titan here, and he's next to a Stalker lair. It is going to be proving to be quite a fight going down here. Nice dodge on that Bile Titan. Ultimatum lob does not one-shot the Bile Titan. There's a first time for everything. This is the first miss Lionheart has ever had with his ultimatum. Second shot, definitely going to hit him in the teeth, knocking him out very quick. It appears Brucey has a seat and a stalker lair. There might be more nests as well. I'm not sure as I can't see the map. He also has a secondary objective and a main objective to do. In 15 minutes remaining, we're going to be looking a little bit low on time, just a smidge. Lionheart can still get it done, but if he keeps getting reinforcement waves, could prove difficult to get a full map clear at this point. 15 minutes remaining is not much time. Quite a bit left to do here. Lionheart's going to have to make a decision what he wants to do, as this is looking a little tough for him all of a sudden. Lionheart lobs an ultimatum straight to the face of Bile Titan, does one shot at that Bile Titan. Lionheart has one shot almost every Bile Titan that has appeared in front of him. The man is like John Wick with the ultimatum. I need to know these secrets. I need to know these secrets. Lionheart still dealing with a massive reinforcement wave here. Reinforced wave does end, I think. Still says Bug Breach at the top. Yeah, Bug Breach has disappeared. Lionheart going to be backing off. Instead of completing the Seif, heading to the Stalker Lair. Stalker Lair to the left. So there might be a nest to the right. Appears Lionheart is surrounded by objectives right now. Knocked over by the Stalker could be a problem, as it sounds like there might be a Charger. Lionheart getting knocked around like a ping pong ball, trying to stay on his feet, not quite able to do it. Charger in the area as well, getting knocked over in front of a Charger. Could be a death wish. Lionheart dives out of the way at the last second, dodges that Charger. A lot going on here, as we are in between a rock and a hard place. The rock being that nest, and the hard place being the Stalker Lair. Quite a few things on Bruce right now. Bruce does shoot the ultimatum and knock himself over. Is not able to get the one tap on that Charger. Charger does bleed out and die shortly after, though. 2 gas grenades left. It doesn't meet him, as he is just going to use that crossbow to 2-shot a Stalker and then close the Stalker hole.
Permanent hive structure destroyed.
A little bit distracted by some of the commentary going on in my live chat right now. My live chat might need to chill out a little bit so I can concentrate. Getting a little bit knocked off my game. Lionheart heading back to that Seif to try to finish that Seif off. Quite a few bugs in the area, but they may not know where Lionheart is. Lionheart is using the slither tactics to slither around the map here.
Package acquired, dropping package.
This is looking really goofy, trying to carry packages as a snake in the grass. Quite a few bugs coming over here, proving the Seif curse to be true. Anytime someone tries to do a Seif mission solo, apparently Seifs do to give the Helldiver a curse of non-stop enemies. Lionheart coming down close to 10 minutes, still has 2 main objectives to do. Might have to make a decision here whether he wants to get that main objective done or not, as the Seif is proven to be quite difficult right now with bug spawn after bug spawn. Lionheart going to get in another bug breach here. Not sure if he's going to be able to continue the Seif. I don't believe Lionheart has time to fight off an entire bug breach and get the Seif done and the other objectives. Time to make a decision what to do here, as Lionheart is running low on time at this point. Coming very, very close to 10 minutes remaining. Still with 2 main objectives to go. This is starting to look kind of sketchy for Lionheart. Lionheart getting quite surrounded here, knocked down a half HP, is able to spin up and to drop a gas grenade. Bile Titan heading towards this area is proving that Lionheart might just have to give up on this Seif. I don't think he will, as I don't believe Lionheart has any quit in him. As the name Lionheart states, this man has the heart of a lion and will not give up. Bug breach reinforcements continually coming out. The Seif is proven to be quite difficult for Lionheart. Now, Lionheart does have 2 spectators instead of only 1. Some people will suspect that having an extra spectator might be making this run a little bit more difficult for Lionheart. They could be right. Some people think that's the case. Some people think it's not. I personally don't believe that the amount of spectators makes the bugs any harder. But because some people have that belief, this upcoming Sunday, I might incorporate a full team of dead people while we only have 1 guy do a run. Just to see what it's like. We might do some experimentations for ourselves. Lionheart struggling to get that seep done. Lobbing a nade at the Bile Titan, is able to hit another 1 shot. 10 minutes remaining, still hasn't got that seep done. Still needs to get a couple missions done after this. This is a fight for time at this point. If Lionheart's not quick enough here, could get another reinforcement wave called on him before he's able to complete the seep, which would be a really, really big problem. Lionheart gonna chuck a gas grenade so he can finish the seep off. Looks like he did find a nuke for that seep. That nuke could be coming in handy if he has any more bug nests to clear. He might have them all cleared by now. I'm not 100% sure. Lionheart looking around for the last part of the seep. Does find it. Charger heads his way, preventing him from grabbing it, though. Lionheart struggling, coming down on 9 minutes. The time is whittling down. This is a big problem for Lionheart at this point.
Package acquired. Dropping package.
Lionheart going to get that last package in there. Just has to hit a couple buttons on that computer. And he is off to the main objectives with about 8 minutes remaining. These last 2 objectives are going to kind of have to be speed ran if he wants to make it out of here on time. Grenade! I'm going to tell you, I am reading the chat, all right? I'm going to tell you why real quick, series. That's because Bruce tries to toe the line, you try to cross the line. You try to see how far over the line you could go. Bruce tries to tiptoe the line because Bruce is graceful like that. All right? Series used to be graceful. I miss graceful Series. I don't know what happened to her. And back to the commentary. Lionheart going to be getting another bug breach. Does get the seep done, so he's not too worried about this bug breach. 8 minutes remaining means Lionheart's not going to be able to fight this bug breach. You're going to have to go and clear the rest of the mission. Less than 8 minutes remaining. We're at 7 minutes 50 seconds. That hurt my soul. You got a little bit too comfortable for a while there, Series. I miss nice Series. I said it once, I'm gonna say it again. I miss nice Series. I'm gonna be honest, Bruce. I'm gonna be honest. I debated making you a moderator for 10 seconds real quick, but I can't do it from here. I got to do it from my computer because my phone won't let me do it. So you don't get that shot. I think I'm just going to mute you instead. There, close enough. There we go. We'll call it a day. You get 10 seconds in the corner. All right. Back to Lionheart. Lionheart going to be chucking some gas nades here on his way to his next objective. I think he's there. He is there. I was missing out as I was dealing with some stuff in my chat real quick. Lionheart going to be starting that main objective off. This main objective will call a bug breach. He does currently have a bug breach, so I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe he's going to get a double bug breach here, which could be quite a problem. Tank does get logged out. It is his time. I thought that was 1:30, not 2:30. I guess times have changed since the time change, and Tank is going to be losing internet at 2:30 every day now instead of 1:30. It's okay. I am here to co-host for Tank, and I will continue the hosting as Tank is gone. Yes, you do, Series, and I do appreciate that. But when you enter my stream, you kind of lose your mind. I don't know why, but every time you're in my mind, in my stream, you lose your damn mind, Series. And I need you to keep it together a little bit. Thank you. All right, back. We're back. Lionheart going to be getting that secondary objective. Still 6 minutes remaining. Good time. If he's got everything else cleared, this last objective should not be a problem. However, if there's anything else remaining, it might still be a problem. I'm not really sure how much of the map is cleared, as I don't have access to the map right now. If the entire map is cleared except for the main objective, 5 minutes should be enough time to get that done. And we should be seeing a full clear out of Lionheart. Lionheart still has 4 lives remaining, I believe. But as he runs out of time, those lives are no longer going to matter. Lionheart making his way to the final objective. Why'd you say Bruce that crazy? Bruce is timed out. What'd he say that was crazy? I missed it. I can't see it no more.
5 minutes left. Liberty, speed your step, HellDiver.
Wait, what happened? What did I miss? Did Lionheart, Tank, are you in the chat saying he has 3 lives remaining or that he's down 3 lives? I believe he has 3 lives remaining until that timer runs out. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left, and then he's going to have no more lives. Yeah, it looks like he has 3 lives remaining. Did he die? Did I miss him dying a 3rd time? No, he only started with 5. So yeah, he is only 2 deaths in.
Calling down objective equipment.
Lionheart going to be at that final objective, 4 minutes remaining. Kind of a tight timer here, but as long as he doesn't get too staggered by the bugs that are about, he's going to get 2 reinforcement waves at a minimum here. If he's not quick enough, it might be more than 2 reinforcement waves. If you can take him out fast enough, 2 reinforcement waves in 4 minutes will be quite doable, but it'll be a little bit difficult. This is the court jester. I like that.
Engaging terminal.
We are going to be getting a reinforcement wave naturally. Oh, no, he does stop. It appears he stopped the reinforcement wave, so it looks like we're going to... Okay. There might be a natural reinforcement wave and a forced reinforcement wave from the mission. I'm not really sure if he's going to get a double spawn here. It does sound like he's surrounded, so he may have got a double spawn. Maybe not. We are going to see a minimum of 2 reinforcement waves as he does this mission. So he's going to be dealing with quite a bit of bugs here. It's going to be quite a time killer as the time ticks down to the last 3 minutes. It's going to be kind of important that Lionheart gets this done before his time runs out, as once the time runs out, Lionheart will no longer have any stratagems to help him complete this mission, which might be a problem. Lots of gas in the area is going to help him clear out that area quite nicely. Stalwart putting the work down, clearing out everything that makes it through that gas. Bug breach still happening. There are going to be 2 bug breaches during this final mission. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left.
How'd you like to take all freedom?
Quite a bit of pouncers and hunters around. Not a problem for that Stalwart. Going down to our last 2 minutes here. Mission just about done. As long as Lionheart got the rest of the map cleared, and this is the last thing he has to do, it looks like we will probably be seeing a victory from Lionheart here. However, he will lose one of his last lives if something unfortunate happens towards the end. That could be really bad as well. Gets the final mission objective done with 1 minute 47 seconds remaining. As long as the map is cleared, he should be heading to extract. Once that timer runs out, no more lives, no more stratagems could prove difficult. We're going to see what Lionheart does here. There's a lot going on in my chat right now. I can't concentrate on it. I'm going to have to catch up later. I don't know if you guys are talking shit or not, but you better not be, because I'll get you. Everybody will go in timeout. You get a timeout. You get a timeout. Everybody gets a timeout. Listen, my timeouts are only 10 seconds. It's fine. It's not a big deal. You'll be back soon. But I'll put y'all in timeout. I'll do it. Anyway, Lionheart, I believe, has the entire map cleared out. Could be wrong. Could be something left over. Not 100% certain. There's a lot of dust in this area. I'm not really sure if there's something over here he's got to do. If he does it, just has to pretty much survive an extract for the next 40 seconds. We don't really have any cheese rules for this challenge, so Lionheart can do it any way he pleases. If there's any extra objectives to do, which I don't believe there are, he doesn't seem to be making his way towards anything but the extract. So I think we're going to be seeing another win. 30 seconds remaining means Lionheart's going to run out of lives here at the extract. If he does get an unfortunate death, he will not get a challenge pass, or he might get a challenge pass, but he definitely won't get a championship, as you need to extract with the egg to get your last points in. 5 seconds remaining. It's about to get real. Lionheart is here to please, and we're about to be pleased, y'all. Lock in. Grab your popcorn. It's about to get real. Lionheart did queue up a stratagem early as he's going to run out of time here. He has a stratagem whenever he needs it, just running around with that little Pokeball, getting ready to chuck it wherever he likes. Chuck some supplies down. Plenty of supplies as he's got a full pack and supplies on its way. Lionheart should not run out of supplies here. If Lionheart goes down, it would simply because something very unfortunate happens, like he gets stomped to the dirt like a cockroach by a Biotitan. We shouldn't be seeing Lionheart go down to anything but something unfortunate here. No lives remaining, no stratagems remaining, so it could be a little bit tough. Lionheart is looking to do quite the show here at the end as he is standing directly on the extraction and welcomes the bugs as they storm the area. Lionheart could be playing King of the Hill over here and dares the bugs to come near him. 2 minutes remaining, and Lionheart will be getting a full map clear and a second champion for the day.
Fire in the hole.
Lionheart has a dusty head in his way. Going to be clouding up the area a little bit so he can't really see the bugs sneaking up on him too well. Could be a little bit of a problem, only a little bit, as he does have an ultimatum, which can easily one-shot any bug that comes his way. 1 minute 30 seconds left. As long as nothing unfortunate happens, Lionheart should be getting a victory and a championship belt for the current challenge that Tank is running today, which is a full map clear challenge. I did not do a deathless. I think I had one more deathless than Lionheart. Deaths on Tank's run does not count though, so I didn't really care about dying, and I had 2 very, very unfortunate deaths. One of them was when I was in a mech and the mech just randomly exploded and killed me. And the other one was something else unfortunate, but I don't remember what it was. I blew myself up with an ultimatum or something. I don't know. It was something stupid. How do you guys handle Ty? I would handle it with deaths, but Tank didn't want to incorporate deaths, so you got to talk to Tank about this, as this is Tank's challenge. 30 seconds remaining. As long as Lionheart doesn't go down here, we'll receive a victory here for the championship. 20 seconds remaining. Dusty in the area, going to be clouding up the area. Going to make it easy for the bugs to sneak up on Lionheart for something unfortunate to happen. However, Lionheart does hit him with that ultimatum. Not a big deal. And the area is generally clear from here on out, as long as Lionheart gets that egg into the extract and has done every other objective around the map. Lionheart 2 will be getting a full challenge complete with every point, 16 points available. Lionheart should get all 16 points here. All he's got to do is get in that ship, and we do have a tie for the day. He can't make it in the ship as he is getting butt. Damn, that would have been too good. That would have been, you should have played into that one a little bit longer, Lionheart. That would have been too good. You should have acted a little bit, you should have struggled longer, Lionheart. You had an opportunity there that just straight missed. Lionheart, I believe, gets a complete map clear. We're going to double check the screen at the end here. I do believe cleared everything. Could have possibly missed something. I don't know. We're going to find out real shortly here. 2, 1, 2. Looks like actually did clear everything and is going to get a complete mission clear here for maximum points. Yeah, I died 3 times on purpose, so I got you beat. I win. You died 2 times on purpose because you were scared of dying another time. I did 3 on purpose because I wasn't scared. I win. I win. Let's go. And another champion for the day. Lionheart does get a full clear, and he gets max points of 16. So we do have a draw today. 2 champions. I just went and commented on the stream for getting his stream ended. Yep. His stream do be ending because of Wi-Fi. Tank, you did say earlier that your stream was going to end at 1:30. The time has changed. We had a time change, so I do believe your stream always ends at 2:30 now, not 1:30. Keep that in mind next time, Tank. I said Lionheart, I think. Tank, keep it in mind that your internet goes out at 2:30 a.m. and not 1:30 now. I believe. I could be wrong, but I believe it's 2:30 a.m. now that your internet goes out, from what I've seen. 1,400 kills. Holy crap, Lionheart absolutely. I'm going to be honest, Lionheart's a champion. I had 1,000 kills. I had just over 1,000 kills, and I had more deaths than Lionheart. I'm going to go ahead and say Lionheart takes the champion belt. We're going to give it to Lionheart. I had 1 more death than him, and I had less kills. Lionheart takes this championship. Absolutely slaughters it, because the man's not human. Put me up against a human, I'll win every time. This guy cheated. He ain't a human. Great job, Lionheart. 1,400 kills is wild. That's a lot of kills. That is beautiful. That's a beautiful sight. I don't know if I've ever seen that many kills. Absolutely crushed it. Very nice. If anybody didn't see my run, I had a series of unfortunate events where I threw out 3 mechs and I could only use 2 of them because one of them exploded randomly and killed me, and the other one got stuck on a mountain. So yeah, my run was pretty epic because of how much unfortunate stuff happened. I was, however, able to pull a full map clear as well. But not as epically as Lion, as Lionheart gets 1,400 kills, fighting every bug breach that popped off. Absolutely epic. Very nice, very nice. Tank says who wants to see me do a run. I want to see Tank do a run. Invite me, Tank. Let's go. Let's run it.
Welcome aboard, HellDiver.
Back in the day, you get 2K solo. Yeah, I was 1 stratagem down my entire run because my mechs just wouldn't work properly. I want to see solo run again. You can rewind and see my run. I usually have energy drinks this time of night, but I got stuff to do tomorrow, so I can't caffeine up, so I think I'm all ran out for the night. I will hang out to see Tank's run, but after that, I think I'm going to end stream because I need to get some sleep. I got a lot to do tomorrow. I got a big day, so I won't be streaming tomorrow, but I will be here for Solo Sunday, 10 p.m. Eastern. Definitely check it out. It's going to be epic. We're gonna do Chief, and Chief is gonna get an actual pass this time, as Chief is a monster nowadays. So if you guys want to see Chief do a full clear, that's gonna be epic. I gotta go to sleep. It's almost 7 a.m. All right, Lionheart, thanks for hanging out, brother. Yo, what's up, Jenna? Welcome to the chat. Tank, whenever you're ready, send me an invite so we can see your run compared to everybody else's. By the way, this is Tank's challenge, not mine. Tank is streaming on his channel as well, which I believe, I don't know what the trick is, Tank, to plug your chat. Chief, can you plug Tank's channel in the chat just because we're going to be watching his challenge today? Whenever you type in Tank_S1, your channel doesn't pop up, Tank, so I don't know what that's all about, but it's really hard to find your channel. I'm doing good, Jana. We're doing some commentary, so I'm not going to be able to talk back to you too much. But Tank, yeah, whenever you're ready, send me that invite, brother. I could probably just join on you. Make your thing friends. Are you on here? Are you not online, Tank? I might have to get sent an invite because I don't see you online. Next Sunday, I want you to pick my loadout, anything you want.
March ever closer.
All right, I'm going to join a game, and hopefully that fixes it.
Let us continue our progress.
Keep spamming him invites. When I get into a game, it should go through, from my experience.
HellPods Prime. Engaging orbital thrusters. Launch
I think I got it. I think I heard it. I heard it tick. for anybody just joining us, today we are doing Tank's challenges. Tank is streaming over on his channel. Link in the comments right now to Tank's channel. Tank's challenge incorporates a full map clear, which I did give it a go today. And as Tank informed me, I was the only runner the whole day to run it without a crossbow, since crossbow is really good for blowing up bug holes. I chose to instead bring a 500 kg and a mech for bug holes. The mech kind of let me down, so we kind of had to full clear it with bug holes. I'm gonna drop an SOS. Keep spamming them invites.
Sending out an SOS.
Yeah, Lionheart, you have a good night, brother. All right, I'm still not getting invites, so I dropped the SOS. I'm gonna head back to my ship. If this doesn't fix it, you might have to restart or something, Tank. I'm not really sure what to do at that point if this doesn't fix it.
Your fellow HellDivers. Join them.
If you're still spamming invites, Tank, I don't know what to do at this point. That's all I know. You're not even popping up on my screen. So I think I might have to restart, possibly, but if I restart, my stream is ended. So I know what to do, Tank. I know what to do. All right, Jaina. Appreciate your support. Tank, are you in the chat? I assume you're in the chat. Tank, start up a game. On Friends. Maybe that'll work. You might have to go public. But just start up a game on Friends and tell me what map you're on. And I'll look for your map. Last time I did this, it worked, but it did crash my stream. If my stream crashes, as I have a lot to do tomorrow, I won't be coming back, so don't wait up, guys. If the stream crashes, it will be an end of a night for me. If it doesn't crash, I'm probably gonna watch Tank and then end the night. So tonight's gonna be a little bit of a short night because like I said, I got stuff to do. I'm sorry. Sometimes I have things. Sometimes I got a life. It's rare, but it happens. I know, guys. I got the invite. Perfect.
Allied destroyer coordinates received.
Thank you, Jaina. I appreciate the kind words.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Welcome aboard, HellDiver. I look forward to serving.
Alright, I'm ready. Wait, I'm not ready. What happened? Wait, I got kicked? You gotta send me another invite, I guess. I don't know what happened. Tank, if you just want to start a match, this is probably gonna... Okay, never mind. I got another invite.
Allied destroyer coordinates received. Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
Alright, Tank. Hopefully I don't get kicked this time. If I do get kicked once again and my stream ends, don't wait up. As I need to get some sleep, y'all. I might actually go take some sleepy gummies, as I'm not a very good sleeper. We'll go more in depth in that one day. I don't need y'all feeling too sorry for me, but I'm in pain 24/7. So if y'all wanted to donate to that cause, I would take some money for it. Anyway, back to the stream. We're gonna be watching Tank. This is Tank's challenge. He's gonna be doing it just for funsies. Tank is not competing in his own challenge. He's just doing it for funsies, as he is the host, and the host doesn't get to compete. Those are the rules. Tank, let me know what booster you want, and we'll go from there.
Hellpod space optimization.
Say again?
Hellpod space optimization.
Extra ammo's perfect. I don't call any boosters by the booster name, by the way. We got steroid booster, we got extra ammos, we got turret thingy, we got well, I call vitality. I'm messing up. I could just call that hardy or something. Extra hardy. I like that. Extra hardy because you're like extra. If you're extra hardy, you're like beef. I don't know what I'm saying. Let me get into the commentary here. Tank going to be going with his standard fire shotgun, full auto fire rounds. Very nice, very nice. Everybody loves the fire breath rounds. Ultimatum going to help him clear out bug holes and bile titans. Gas nade, extra armor, extra ammo on the armor. Is that light armor? That, as far as I'm aware, that armor doesn't come in medium, right?
Nope, it does not.
So Tank going to be running light armor, which is a little bit risky as he can get two-shot by warriors. However, light armor probably the way to go for a full map clear as you do it a lot of running here. Tank not going to be bringing the sprint booster, which is a little bit sketch as he's going to be running around the whole map. We're going with the steroid instead. Steroid booster can give him extra speed. Could prove to be really, really good if he brought a supply backpack. Tank not bringing the supply backpack as he does favor the gas drone over that. Orbital napalm going to help him clear out some bug breaches. Quasar, something Tank likes a lot. I'm not a big fan of it, but Tank brings it every time. 500 kg also going to help with bug holes. Tank also choosing not to go with the crossbow. Fighting the urge that everybody else has had for their entire night. Almost every single person has run a crossbow except for me and Tank. Me and Tank both being different. Tank gonna go with the 500 kg to help him with bug holes. Let's see it get done, Tank. Good luck, brother. Oh, actually, I take that back. Tank is going to be swapping out the ultimatum with the grenade pistol to help him with bug holes as well. He is not going to be completely reliant on that 500 kg. All right, good luck, brother. Here we go.
HellPod launch initiated.
Yo, $2 dono from Chief. Let's go. Donating to the cause. I appreciate you, brother. You're always the first to lead the way. Will there be any followers? Find out shortly. All right. We're going to land into the mix of it here. I'm going to go quick suicide, and we choose the spooky one. Tank going to be grabbing all of that, all of his resources right off the back here, ready to go. Tank does incorporate an extra point system for grabbing something at a point of interest, which he knocks out right off the back, giving him 1 point. The game is maxed out at 16 points. Tank already got 1 point down, 15 points to go. Let's see what we can do here. Bug breach going to be called right at the beginning here. Outpost and a bug breach at the same time could cause a little bit of problems for Tank. Woo! 500 kg does take out quite a few bug holes and quite a bit of that breach as well. A nice little combo here from Tank.
Requesting air support.
Tank going to be throwing some more air support at the try to finish off the bug holes here. Should finish it off. Tank should be good to go. Does not finish off the nest. And Tank has to go back into the thick of it. He threw a barrage, that's why. Tank running into the center of that barrage, risking his life. As for Tank's challenge, lives do not matter, so he doesn't really mind losing a life there. Luckily, doesn't get hit by a napalm barrage and doesn't lose a life. He's able to finish off that nest and head on his way to the Seaf. So far, every time a contestant has hit a Seaf, they have been bombarded by bugs. Let's see if that happens to Tank today.
Package acquired.
Throwing grenade!
Tank gonna have like 3 chargers staring at him from a distance here. That was an interesting sight to behold. They were just spectating, not really getting into the thick of it too much, but they will be making their way here after that gas grenade wears off on them very shortly. Tank speed running this Seaf, getting it done very, very quickly. Not much problems so far. Problems could happen in the near future, though.
Package acquired.
I believe you're going to need 5 things here. He's got 4 of them. Still going to have to go back for 1 more before we can get this seat completed. Does have 1 more there. Very nice. And Tank absolutely knocks out the Thief without a single problem. First we saw all night. Oh no, series with another dono, $13.99 CA, which I can only assume stands for Canadian. Series, while we're talking about Canadian currency real quick, I would love to ask you. Series. It looks like Series might be arguing right now. Hang on. Interesting commentary going on in the chat right now. Series, as a quick subject change real fast, you can go back to arguing afterwards, but I'm legitimately curious. As I believe that was Canadian currency, what do you think about Canada? What are your thoughts? Do you like Canada? I mean, out of curiosity, I wanted to move to Canada for a while. Like, for a while, I was like, I think Canada might be a little bit better. I have recently changed my mind on that, and I kind of like America better at this point. But I'm wondering what you think as a Canadian. How do you like Canada? Keanu Reeves. Yeah, but like the country, you know, not the people in the country. What do you think? Do you like it there? Are you thinking about moving out of it? What are your thoughts? Is it nice there? I'm curious. I thought about moving to Canada at one point or another. Are the people nice? Is the crime nice? Is it nice crime? Like when someone like goes to try to rob you, are they nice about it? Like, please, sir, could you please give me some of that money before I have to do something and escalate, sir? Now, I know that sounded more British than Canadian, but I ain't moved there yet, so I don't know how to do it. Siri's absolutely avoiding the question. Doesn't want to say that her country's shitty. I can concur. I wouldn't want to say that about my own country either. So we'll go ahead and change the subject so she doesn't have to admit anything she doesn't need to admit.
I got the terminal.
No, we can be mean here too, she says. Alright, I'm going back to Tank. Tank is going to be making his way, absolutely speed running. We might see the fastest time we've seen so far. Every runner since I started watching has completely run out of time. Tank making really good time. Might be the first runner so far to not actually run out of time before making it to extraction. Could be an interesting run if Tank is able to keep up a speed run. However, every other runner has started on the Mega Nest. Tank choosing to save that Mega Nest for last, it appears. Mega Nest could really, really be a time killer for Tank here. Tank avoiding a lot of the enemies, not racking up those kill counts. Because we're doing a full map clear, Tank should be getting pretty good kill counts as well. Appears Tank did get two secondary objectives very, very close together, which is very nice.
Throwing supply beacon.
Something stomping in the distance could cause a problem.
Engaging terminal.
Bile Titan does make his way over to Tank, going to be causing a little bit of a problem. Tank does have a Quasar to deal with it. Not a huge problem, as Tank is able to absolutely speed run that secondary objective. Oh my god. I don't think we've ever seen someone blaze through these missions this fast. Apparently Tank is a full map clear. This is something that looks well rehearsed for Tank. He's definitely done this before. I see why Tank's challenge incorporates a full map clear, as he looks like he is well at home doing this. Very nice. Tank could be making his way over to another nest, possibly the Mega Nest. I'm not really certain, as I don't have access to the map while I'm dead as shit. However, it does look like Tank is heading over to the Mega. Going to try to work on that Mega Nest. Still 30 minutes remaining. Got the majority of his missions complete already. And we're only 8 minutes in. This is the fastest mission clear I've ever seen. I didn't even know you could clear this many objectives in 8 minutes. He's only 7.5 minutes in. This is crazy. There's no way that Tank is running out of time during this run. We are watching an absolute speed run from Tank today. Tank once again out here not looking human. The chat is starting to suspect that this man is either a cheater or a robot at this point once again. Tank can be dropping that fire orbital, trying to take out the majority of the bugs, luring the bugs out of that mega nest so he can head back later and not have too many bugs to deal with. Not a bad strategy coming from Tank here.
Freedom forever!
Calling down objective equipment.
Tank going to be making to the main objective. Is able to drop that in there with over 30 minutes remaining on the timer. Almost completely done with the main mission. It's wild to watch. I don't know if this man has ever struggled a day in his life. This is crazy.
Engaging terminal.
I'm going to be honest, guys. Watching Tank play today, we might have to start banning him from our competitions.
That's called democracy.
You know, for cheating. For cheating. Because he's obviously cheating. This is not normal behavior out of a human being. Charger going to try to charge into Tank. Does hit the mission objective and knocks himself over. Not a big deal. Tank hitting him with that Quasar. Does not hit a headshot. Lowers the health of the Charger. Does not kill it. Charger bleeds out shortly after. Second Charger going to be heading this way. Second Charger is going to work its way around that objective and make its way to Tank. Tank drops a 500 kg on that Charger. Doesn't quite hit him. Doesn't hit him at all as that Charger's still going to be at full health. Not a big deal as he has that Quasar to the face, taking out the second Charger.
Calling down supply. You will never destroy our way of life.
Tank's going to be getting swarmed by bugs here a little bit. Not too many bugs as the breach has not been called yet. He is going to get at least 2 breaches when he starts this mission. Impaler enters the mix. It'll be a little bit of a problem for Tank. As there's not even a breach here. That Impaler must have been a scout unless I missed the breach earlier. A scout Impaler is very, very unfortunate, as Impalers are one of the toughest things you can come across as a solo runner, especially when your only way of killing it is with a Quasar. Quasar are going to be very, very dangerous to deal with Impalers, as you have to stand still while you charge it up, and the Impaler will absolutely murder you if you stand still. Tank going to be heading back to that Mega Nest, running back and forth a little bit here as he sees openings in the Bug's defenses. 500 kg directly on that Mega Nest, taking out a hole or two possibly. Bile Titan going to be in here. A little bit of a problem for Tank. Only a little bit of a problem, as the man is not human, so he is not worried about a Bile Titan at all. 500 kg seems to have tickled the Bile Titan a little bit, as the Bile Titan does appear to be bleeding out. Unlike the Chargers, when a Bile Titan starts to bleed out, it does take a long time for them to finish bleeding. Tank going to be going for that Quasar shot on that Dust Mushroom. Dust Mushroom not completely dead. He finishes it off with that grenade pistol. Very nice play from Tank. Flyers in the area. Also, not a big deal, as that fire shotgun will make short work of those flyers.
Get some! Get some!
Appears a Bile Titan possibly stepped on a Hell Bomb back there, taking out that Bile Titan. Quite possibly, not many bugs can set it off. Bile Titan being amongst one of the few. It is possible that the Impaler or Bile Titan that was behind him has set off that Hell Bomb and has killed himself. Tank luring most of the bugs out of the Mega Nest. He's going to be having a nice chill run until they call that reinforcement wave, which they've just done. Mega Nest is complete, I believe. No, maybe not.
Requesting orbital.
Tank is going to need that egg out of the Mega Nest as well as completing it. Whether it's complete or not, going to have to be doubling back regardless. Tank going to be throwing a orbital napalm on top of that breach to clear out the majority of those reinforcements. Flyers in the area, not a big deal. Haven't noticed Tank yet. If they do, they will end with a very, very quick fire breath to the face. Their lives will be very short-lived. They do not notice Tank. Good for them, not good for Tank, as Tank would have absolutely murdered them out of the sky with one of the best weapons in the entire game to deal with flyers.
I got the terminal.
Tank going back for that terminal. Going to call another bug breach his way. Impaler's still in the area guarding that terminal. Tank's looking for the Impaler. One of the biggest problems dealing with the Impaler as a solo player is that they can hide and you don't know where they are. as they constantly attack you with the tentacles. Tank gonna choose to just leave this area and not deal with that Impaler. Not a bad decision from Tank. Tank gonna continue his full map clear. Gonna come back to that mission a little bit later. Still plenty of time remaining. 27 minutes about. You're given 40 minutes at the beginning. He's making excellent time so far. Taking charging up a stratagem here. Gonna see what he does with it. Getting a little bit closer to that Mega Nest. Only a couple holes left, and gotta grab that egg and be out of there. Tank's still on the speed run. Quite a few big guys around here. Eagle gets thrown in. Should be a 500 kg. Hopefully taking out that Bow Titan. Doesn't appear the Mega Nest is cleared yet. Tank gonna have to go in once again, trying to lure those heavies off him as he flanks around the backside. Getting a little bit surrounded by hunters here. Not a big problem, as he does have that guard dog drone to watch his back a little bit. Going to be running out of supplies as he stims up and somehow takes a headshot and dies to a hunter after stimming. Unfortunate death. 4 lives remaining for Tank. Tank going to be going down to 25 minutes. Still making really good time. Not looking like the perfect speed run at this point. Time's starting to trickle down at this point. What's up, Cowboy? Welcome to the chat.
Have a taste of democracy. Reloading.
Tank does find that pesky Impaler. Hellbomb in the area is able to make quick work of that Impaler as long as it doesn't kill himself with it as well. Is able to take out that Impaler, take some damage here, has a stim up, 3 stims remaining. Still plenty of stims for any Helldiver. A second Impaler in the area. Going to be going for Tank, trying to make him not finish his objective here. Bug Breach on the way as well. Tank gets knocked to the ground. Being knocked to the ground with an Impaler in the area could be a certain death if it happens at the wrong time. Making Impalers one of the hardest things to deal with, as if you trip over your own feet or get knocked over by something at any point, it is certain death with an Impaler around. Napalm Barrage going out. Hopefully takes out that Impaler. Gonna take out the majority of that Bug Breach as well. Tank thinking about going for that objective, as it is a little bit close to the Napalm, decides not to do it, as the Napalm can one-shot you.
Bag's empty.
Napalm strike is going to be over. Still fire in the area. Tank thinking about going for that computer in the fire.
I got the terminal.
Is able to hit it. Fire not damaging him at all, as he has fireproof boots. Very nice choice of boots for this run. And I do believe the Impaler is stuck under the ground over here, which is why we can't find this pesky Impaler. Tank does get the primary objective done. This is a full map clear challenge, so Tank should be making his way to the secondary objective, or the optional objectives. Likely the Mega Nest first. See how he handles it, as he still does have 9 holes in the Mega Nest to take care of, and needs to get that egg home to safety. over 22 minutes remaining, with the entire primary objective done. More than half time remaining is good odds for any Helldiver to do a full map clear. Tank running that light armor is able to get around the map very, very quickly. Running low on stims could be a little bit of a problem for Tank here, as with the lives are limited. You are not going to lose any points for losing lives. However, if you run out of lives, you do fail the mission, as you won't get the extract, which is going to be a problem, as we have 2 people We have had 2 people compete today in the challenge, and were able to max their points out with a full map clear and an extraction with the egg. Tank will also have to extract if he wants to compete with the 2 current champions. Tank going to be at the Mega Nest, looking to clear those last 9 holes with that secondary pistol. 1 down, 8 to go. Charger going to be charging the way. Tank not too worried about it. Impaler going to be in the area as well. Could be a problem if he jukes wrong on a Charger, gets knocked to the floor. This Impaler could easily finish him off. Going to be very important here to stay on your feet, not get knocked over. He does get knocked over in front of an Impaler. Could be certain death, but he does end up getting up in time and is able to survive. Very nice.
Not today!
Will I be rested for Sunday night though? Because a lot of us really look forward to it, you know. I'm not sure if I'll be rested, but I got monsters in the fridge in case I'm not. I will be here at 10 p.m. I'm not going to be late. I was late for one solo Sunday. Real quick, Tank does go down for another life. 2 lives down, 3 remaining. 3 lives, still plenty of lives. This is Tank's challenge, and during Tank's challenge, we are not being penalized for losing lives. So him going down here only matters if he's not able to extract. Still plenty of lives for the extract as he got the majority of the map done so far. 3 should be plenty. Looks like he is almost done with the bug holes. A very, very unfortunate death as he gets knocked down 3 deaths. He's going to be down to his last 2 deaths as he gets taken up by his own napalm barrage. Very unfortunate.
Calling down a support weapon.
Yes, monsters do get me wildin'. I have a few. I'm gonna be honest, Chief. These monsters have been killing me lately. I think I might have to cut off on the monsters. But I did buy a pack of them, so I gotta finish that shit off. I'll be doing that Sunday. So yes, I will be energized Sunday, at least for a little bit. And will I have sleep? I don't know. I'm gonna try to have some sleep, but I guess we'll see. I'm probably not gonna. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna have. Am I? I might. I don't know.
HellDivers never die.
Yeah, people have always talked about how monsters make you feel crappy, and I've never really noticed it before, but recently I've been noticing it. So yeah, I need to quit that drug. Like, monsters are a drug that I don't want to do no more. Yo, what up, Dab? Dab, I must regret to inform you that I might not be streaming then, Dab. You might have to find your second favorite streamer tonight, as I need to call tonight kind of early. After this run, I will be getting off that. So I appreciate you stopping by, brother, but I'm not going to be streaming much longer as I have a lot to do tomorrow, so I got to get to sleep early today. Welcome to the chat, though, Dad. Glad to have you while we do, brother. Yeah, you have a good night, too, Dad. I appreciate you, man. Tank going to be surrounded by heavies right now. Trying to make his way over to these last couple of bug holes. Charger seems to be getting stuck. Impaler blocking a bug hole. We are going to be having... Oh, risky play by Tank. Getting really close to that Impaler, who can stomp you to death. Not quite as quick as a Charger, but it can do it. Dab, in case you're not aware, this is Tank's challenge. We are watching Tank today. Tank is a competitor in his own challenges for fun. I don't believe he's competing for a title. I think he's just doing it for fun, as he is the host of his own challenge. I did do the challenge today, if you want to rewind the stream and watch me go. I had a pretty epic run since I brought mechs, and all of my mechs disappointed me in one way or another. I'm not going to spoil it, but if you watch the run, you'll be like, oh my god, those mechs really let him down, because they did. But anyway, yeah, I had a pretty good run. Lionheart had a pretty good run. Bruce had a really shitty run. Screw your run, Bruce. Bruce also ran. I didn't see Bruce's run. I don't plan on watching Bruce's run. It didn't happen on my channel because I'm not spectating that shit. But if you want to see Bruce's run, you can check out Tank's channel, which is a link in the chat right now, and you can see that shitty runner do his shitty run. I beat him. My run was better. Y'all can just watch my run on my channel if you guys want. You also get to see Lionheart's epic run, and right now you are seeing Tank's epic run. Woo! It's been a pretty epic night. It is Tank's challenge. Tank's challenge incorporates a point system where he incorporates a point for everything on the map. So you want to go for a full map clear for max points. Deaths don't affect you negatively in any way, so you can have as many deaths as possible as long as you get a full map clear. Only 2 people so far were able to get a full map clear, which was me and Lionheart. Tank seeing if he could do it as well. I have no idea how to raid people's channel, Chief. No. Yeah, I have no idea. We could do a fake raid though, where we drop tanks. I guess it wouldn't really work, since the majority of people won't really come back to my channel after I gotta restart it. I doubt that they'll click on the link, but we could try it. We can always drop his link. Hang on, if a few of us want to click on Tank, we will. Yeah, if you just drop the link, Tank will get a couple extra viewers if Tank wants to keep streaming. And we'll just drop we'll drop the Tank's link right before I get off, and we'll do like, you know, we'll do a Goodwill raid. Like a Bobo raid, you know? Like Goodwill, I don't know if y'all have a Goodwill where y'all live. Goodwill where I live is like all used stuff. People donate to a store, and then the store sells the shit they donated. It's Goodwill, it's Bobo. I don't know if y'all even know these words. But anyway, we'd be doing that today because I don't know how to read. Tank gonna be headless, armless, and legless as a walking corpse for the end of the stream here. No idea if he's got a gun out, if he's got an egg out, nothing. I have no idea what I'm looking at right now. Tank, if you want to kill yourself, you can fix the glitch, as deaths don't matter. We can also just watch you walk around as a corpse. I mean, that works too. 15 minutes remaining.
To extraction when ready.
It's going to be a very awkward watch from here on out, as we have seen this glitch previously with Chief, and with this glitch going on, we're not able to tell when Tank is shooting a gun, when he's holding anything. We literally can't tell anything except for a walking corpse just floating around the map. It's quite a spectacle.
There's something here.
Not really sure what we're doing here. I assume there's a couple of side objectives or optional objectives left on the map that Tank is looking for here before he extracts.
Found something.
"15 minutes is still plenty of time to complete anything on this map. At this point, Tank can just take his time as he speed ran the first half.
Dropping package.
And the corpse does get knocked over by a random dying charger that just randomly dies out of telekinesis, I can only assume, as it doesn't appear that the floating corpse is shooting at anything, and is just killing everything by sheer will. By sheer will, sorry. I said that wrong. I need to work on my communication skills, guys. I'm sorry.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
By Goodwill. Stop making fun of me, Chief. By the way, for anybody new to the chat and doesn't know why Chief's name is Chief the Deathless, it is because Chief, during the week, not on a Sunday, he's going to be attempting it again this Sunday. Chief, during the week, as I spectated and gave commentary on his run, he did get a flawless max level bug run where he made it all the way to extract, completing the mission, and made it to extract without a single death, earning the title Chief the Deathless, as Chief is only one of maybe 3 people the entire time we've been running challenges to actually do it with a deathless run. Very, very big achievement from Chief. It appears that not only are we not seeing what's going on, but we're not hearing what's going on either, as there's no music or sounds at all. It's just a floating corpse walking around silently. I would say floating around, but it does appear that corpse is walking. It's a very, very jittery movement. This doesn't look like a standard float.
Objective located. South.
Yes, by the way, Tuesdays, I am offering free coaching sessions. Free 90 free. You just got to be in chat, say you want one. That's literally, that's the only requirement. You don't even got to be a sub. I mean, I'd prefer you guys were subbed, but if you're in the chat and you said, hey, coach me, I'd be like, okay. I wouldn't even ask. I wouldn't be like, hey, are you a sub? Did you leave a like? I wouldn't say none of that shit, all right? I would just say, okay. If you want a coaching session, if you want to get better at this game and you think that I could teach you something, I like coaching. I like teaching. Listen, I'm not saying I'm the best HellDiver around, but I'm sure that if I watch your gameplay, I could give you a couple tips here and there is all I'm saying. You guys let me know if you want a coaching session. I am doing coaching sessions every Tuesday until they don't do well. So far, they've done pretty well, so we're going to keep them going. Wow, Friday streams really suck. I might not stream on Fridays anymore, guys. There's not many people in here at all. This is crazy. I got you, series. You're going to be my primary suspect on Tuesday. Yeah, if you're friends with Bruce, it ain't free. You got to pay if you're friends with Bruce. So now we got a new rule. We got a new rule, as Chief just reminded me, that Bruce's runs are not free. Bruce is the only one who gets charged. New rule in chat. Whenever you say you want to be coached, you got to type in chat whether you're Bruce's friends or not. If you're not his friend, it's free. If you are Bruce's friend, you got to pay. It's not going to be free anymore. Rules are rules, guys. I can't break them. I can't break the rules. I'm not a rule breaker. Not anymore. I was once upon a time, but we're not there yet. Story time, you'll learn all about that. Tank gonna be going down below 10 minutes. Time looking like a little bit of an issue if this is the last objective, not a huge issue. As Tank is very, very good at speed running. I'm not really sure how much stuff left on the map to clear. If that was it, it looks like there was at least one more bug hole over here that he's got to get into. Once he gets all up in this bug hole, he should be good to go. That could also be a volcano thingy. I'm not really sure if that's a bug hole or a volcano thingy. If that's a volcano thingy, Tank, you should throw a grenade in there and get launched. I love it. I do it every time. It's so much fun. You're wearing light armor, so you might die. I would do it anyway, though. Deaths don't matter. That's the whole reason we do this. You got to chuck a grenade in there. You got to do it. Don't be scared of it now. Let it launch you. Let it launch you, Tank. Don't run away. You got to get launched. Come on, man. He ran away. I wanted to see a float. Ooh, more donos. All right. Ono series dropping $11, which is like $1.99 American, $11 Canadian, which is like, you know, I take that. It's like 37 cents American. Bruce's run is $50 series. I don't know if you saw Chief type that earlier, but we weren't joking. If Bruce wants a coaching session, it's $50. 37 cents ain't exactly gonna cut it, series. I appreciate the dono though. Thank you. Much appreciated. Every dono is a good dono, even if it's only 37 cents. Yes, Bruce's runs are $50 as Chief previously stated. Much appreciated, though. Thank you for the dono series. Damn, now I'm curious. Now I'm curious. I gotta look it up. 11. I'm gonna do $10. I'm around it just so I can know generally for math purposes later on. If somebody donates Canadian, if they're donating at least $5 if they want a fast pass. For anybody knows, for anybody that doesn't know, Sundays I do an esports event where people line up to compete And if you don't have time, you can skip everybody with a fast pass, which is $5 American, $5 USD. If you donate something else like Canadian, it needs to equal $5 USD. So just in case anybody donates Canadian in the future, I'm kind of curious what it is. I'm gonna Google it real quick. I'm not really gonna Google it. I'm gonna Siri it. Siri it. Same difference though.
Extraction.
How much USD is $10 Canadian? $6.97. Okay. So $10 Canadian is about $7 USD. That's not actually that bad. That's closer than I thought it was. That's a lot higher than... Holy shit, what is that? $73 Canadian from Oh No series. Bruce's run covered at any time he wants, at least once. Wow, $73 Canadian. I think that does enter... That equals about... Yeah. Huge dono from Series. Does equal about $50 for Bruce. Series being a huge... Series being a huge friend of Bruce here. Bruce, I don't know if Bruce is in chat, but Bruce needs to see what Series is doing for him today. This is crazy. Did Bruce really want to run or something? I don't understand why. Damn, Series. Listen, everybody. I don't even know if I'm allowed to say this right now, but I'm starting to feel like Oh No Series might be my sugar mama at this point. I might have a sugar mama right now. I don't even know if that's something I should be saying. I'm speechless. I have a sugar mama now. I'm speechless. Okay. Appreciate you. All right. Bruce better do his damn run now. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. Series might be Bruce's sugar. I take it back. Series is Bruce's sugar mama. She's Bruce's sugar mama. I take it back. She donated for Bruce. It's Bruce's sugar mama. If somebody goes to... Listen, hear me out, all right? If somebody goes to the store with their sugar mama and the sugar mama buys somebody an item at the store, she's not a sugar mama for the store owner. She's a sugar mama for the dude she's purchasing it for. She's Bruce's sugar mama. I stand by my statement. If Bruce said he wanted a coaching session, I'm down to do it after that huge, massive donate from Oh No series. I appreciate you, Bruce's sugar mama. No, I am appreciative. That was crazy. That's a crazy donate. I appreciate you. All right, I'm sorry. I apologize. I have been missing Tank's entire run, though. Oh, my God. I'm sorry, Tank. Tank got 4 minutes and 30 seconds left. Cleared out an outpost. I believe he's done with the map by now, but I'm not certain. No, for real, I got the money from some guy who got moody with me, so I figured I'd pass it on to you since you're moody with me. Okay. Well, for the rest of the night, however short the rest of the night might be, I will no longer be moody with you, no matter what you do. Series. You have bought a pass for the rest of the night. The rest of these 3 minutes and 56 seconds. You got a free pass to do whatever you want. There you go. Got the moody money. Paid off. Let's go. 2 minutes. It's more than 2 minutes. It's 3 minutes and 40 seconds. It's at least double what you're saying it is. Don't downplay how many minutes you got. You got at least double that, all right? Tank going to be making his way to extract. Looks like he got the map cleared. Takes to us 2 lives remaining and 3 minutes, meaning Tank going to be the first runner today to that I've witnessed anyway. I have missed a couple of runs. If you guys want to see all the runs, you can check out Tank's channel. Tank's channel is going to be in the description here in 3 minutes and 15 seconds. But Tank going to be the first runner that I've seen today who has actually made it to extract with time remaining, meaning he's going to have lives and stratagems for the extract. Better than most. Very nice, Tank. Oh no, he's dropping the wild stuff now. Save it for the 10K. I have been saving it for the 10K series. I have been saving it for the 10K. Though we only got 10 people in here, I'll just say it. No, I am not single series. Which is why I was a little sketched out by calling you a sugar mama. But you know what? sometimes not single people can have sugar mamas. That's why you're sugar mamas and you're not like the main squeeze. You know what I'm saying?
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Oh no, trying to get Solo his visa. Too handsome to be single. Well, you were correct. That is a correct statement. Tank gonna be going down. One more life, still has one life remaining. Side chick series. You know, it's got a nice ring to it. I'm not gonna lie. Tank gonna be getting bamboozled here by all kinds of bugs with the Bow Titan in the mix as well. Needs to last another minute and 15 seconds. I appreciate you, series. I will use it. Probably to upgrade my YouTube. I need to upgrade my YouTube and get some OBS going here so I can start fluently running from stream to stream instead of ending my streams every time. I'll keep more viewers if I can do that, so I do need to upgrade my setup. All donates are going to go towards my setup so I can update for the future. I appreciate you guys. Once I get a better setup, I can get a better camera, and you guys can see my face a little clearer since it's a little fuzzy right now. I don't know. It is a little... You guys tell me. Can you see these beautiful eyes? Probably not. It's a little dark. Check me out. How we looking? Can you see in there? Check them things out. How you doing? Anyway, yeah, with a little bit of donates, I can upgrade the system, get a better camera, and you know, other stuff. I look forward to upgrading my system at some point when it's feasible. So yeah, appreciate you. I really appreciate that donate. That's gonna help the cause. Tank gonna be out of time here, just about. Pelican gonna be landing, still has a life remaining. Not a problem for Tank, doesn't need that extra life. Gonna be doing a wide angle here. Just needs to make it into that ship. And he does have a full map clear. Our third runner doing a complete full map clear, making Bruce look like shit with his shitty ass run. Let's go. Another runner shitting on Bruce. I appreciate you, Tank. 3 of us got to shit on Bruce tonight. Just because she got it from a jerk. She didn't want that jerk money. Listen, I'll take jerk money all day, every day. I'll take that jerk money. We got any jerks in chat? Where you at? I like money. I like it. Where you at? Where you at? Where them jerks at? Where them jerks at? Where you at? You in there? Send me some jerk money, y'all. Anyway, yeah, I thought that was actually really interesting that you called out Jaina, like right in the chat, just started smack talking. That was interesting. I didn't really see her defend herself either, which was also interesting. It's been an interesting night for sure. Tank, I believe, got a full clear. I didn't really see the end results there. I can go ahead and believe. We could always rewind the stream if we don't believe him, but I can believe he did it. He also did more kills than me by about 20. I got 1,010 kills. Tank passing me up at 1,033 kills. Very nice, Tank. Tank also passed me up in deaths, though, so you know what you're gonna do. What you're gonna do. Very nice run. Very nice competition. 3 of us passed Tank challenge today. Very nice time, Tank. Tank, I don't know if you're going to continue streaming, but I am done.
I'll probably play a mission or 2.
I have, I'm going to be hopping off here, so we're going to plug Tank's channel. Tank's going to continue streaming if you want to see more of this beast. His channel, Tank, quick question for you. His channel's very hard to get a hold of. I type in Tank_S1 and your channel does not pop up. Do you know what I'm doing wrong or what's going on?
When you do that, I would look up HellDivers 2. Should pop up.
So Tank_S1 and then type HellDivers 2?
I think so, yeah.
All right. Other than that, Tank's link is going to be in the description if you guys want to keep watching a streamer that talks back. You know, them bigger streamers, Pips, Nah, Pips actually talks back sometimes. Sometimes he misses chat. But then bigger streamers sometimes be ignoring y'all. So, you know, help out the little guys. We talk back. Us little folk, we talk back. So if you want someone who talks back when you type, I'm sure Tank is one of them. Tank do be talking back. So, yeah. If you want to go help Tank out, his link is in the description or in the chat right now. Click on that. Go watch Tank, and I'm gonna head out for the night. Series, I do appreciate you tonight until tomorrow, and then I'm gonna start giving you shit again because you bought your pass for tonight. Listen, if you ever want me to just like not, you know, let you do whatever you want, just donate another 50. I'll take it. Yeah, $50 buys you a pass to do whatever you want in my channel, as long as you're not gonna get me demonetized, and we're good. You can plug your OnlyFans, you know, all that stuff. I'll let it happen. But other than that, I'm gonna head out. Yeah, you too, Series. You too. You keep being great. I'm gonna head out. I will see you guys Sunday. I'm not gonna be on tomorrow, so check out Tank tomorrow if you guys want to see another awesome streamer. Or Series. You can check out Solo Series too. She's awesome too. I just feel like Ono Series, sorry. We call her Solo Series around here, but I don't want to confuse anybody new to the chat. I do think that No Series, I'm going to back out here since he's starting up a mission. I do think that No Series is doing quite well on her own, so she doesn't really need me to send people over to her. However, Tank is just starting out. Tank could use some love, so if you guys want to click that link, head over to Tank's channel. Yeah, man, do you guys. Other than that, I am heading out, and I will see you guys Sunday, 10 p.m. Eastern, for another esports day. Catch you guys then. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Love you guys. Solo out.